Live in the afternoon, it's Courtney. Does she know that she's here? But look at those ankle socks. Hey, I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. I need to learn how to read. I'm so keep shuffling. I like jostled my bosoms out of place. I did not do it! That sounds like me when I play the recorder. You can't tell the difference, can you? But being gay. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I look like I have a mustache. Whoops. All right, let's try that again. Hello, everybody. You are watching episode 59 of Babbling, Courtney, Brooke. Welcome, welcome. Do I have anything planned tonight? No. It's the middle of the night. I'm wearing a unicorn onesie. And honestly, I'm a little bummed that I'm doing this right now because I was just in the middle of watching Mike Harlow and Adam at Vets Talkin' talk to ghosts, and my God, was it insane. And I think that I think we were about to solve a murder, but everyone was getting a little freaked out. So a murder was not solved. Actually, you know what? I need to give a breakdown of what I just witnessed because it was freaking crazy. But first, let's say hello, and then I'll tell you what just happened. Saw is here. Hello, and good night, Mister Snack the Planet. Don't know what that means, but yeah. Yeah, we might be sniping Mike Carlo. Yeah, I'm going to tell you all about that. And Kyle, hello. Greetings and salutations. Yes. Push-ups. I'm gonna fall asleep to the soothing sounds of Courtney's angelic voice. Why do I hate push-ups so much? Okay, anyway. And AV Tom, hello. Oh, buddy. Okay. Mike Guinevere, hello. All right. 10 more until 69. Yes. What? Oh, look who's here. Hello, Paul. Late night stream. Yes, I thought tonight it would be good to start throwing in a late nighter because that's when all the gooners come out and they like to spend their money. Rude, I know. And Adam, hello. Oh my God. Well, you guys already know I was in the chat all night, but I was having so much fun watching you guys on Monday. What a blast. I would have stayed up all freaking night watching you guys be maniacs. Very fun. So, yeah, and all that. And Danuvo, hello. All right, I'm already losing my mind. I don't know if you know this, but I did not take my meds today. Can you tell? 10 more what? I don't fucking know. But we're going with it. 10 more. 10 more. Okay. All right. We made it through. All right. So that was wild. Yes. If you guys don't, if you're not subscribed to People We Love podcast, you should subscribe and definitely watch last Monday's episode when Adam's guest Tony called a corrections facility in Texas to try and speak with Derek Chauvin. Amazing. I feel like that was probably my favorite moment of the evening. He tried. He did try. And you know what? He did get another phone number to potentially actually like get into contact with him. So Monday's not an accurate representation of that show. We came at Adam sideways. I don't know about that. I feel like if you look at any episode though, are any of them an accurate representation? Because I feel like week by week it's a gamble. You could have extremely talented and experienced what's the word? Artists who have been like in the entertainment industry for decades upon decades, discussing just like their incredible history in the entertainment industry, and then the next week you have people prank calling a fucking prison to try and call the dude who kneeled on George Floyd's neck. I mean, for Christ's sake, when I was there, we talked about roller coasters for like a half hour. Why? I don't know. It happens. None of it makes sense. And that's the beauty of that show. streams can be unpredictable. I just feel like, you know what, you have different guests, you're going to have a different vibe, different things are going to happen. And you know, when you do when you kind of open the floor to just sort of to talk about almost anything, you know, hey, what's inspiring you? I mean, especially a maniac like Tony. What were you expecting with that one? Anyway, okay. So yeah, if you want to, if you want to watch that, yeah, if you need a really good laugh, then go back and watch that episode. Watch all the previous episodes, really, but yeah, that was wild. So I have to discuss what I was just witnessing. I was watching my Carlos stream. So he was doing a nice little simul stream with Vets Talking, and they were in a haunted hotel. And it was Mike, Adam, and their friend Greg. And they had all this like ghost hunting equipment there, and oh, okay, sorry. Anyway, and yeah, so they had all this ghost hunting equipment in there, and wow. At first, I'm just gonna say this. You would have to fast forward a little bit. Adam did kind of start sounding like Chris Hansen maybe needed to take a visit with him, because I think the history of this place was that like children passed away. And so he was asking like, are there any little kids here? And I was like, Chris Hansen is about to bust in the door asking you to take a seat if you keep this shit up. Like, chill out. But this person started coming through saying their name was Ida, and then they're like, who are you? And I was like, oh shit, they don't want you here, you just chill out. And then Adam introduced them, and then they were like, Adam, like really wanting to talk to Adam. Here's the funny thing about that too, is like with those radios, like it can be a little unpredictable, and like the ghosts can't hear you talking to them, right? Or no, sorry, they can hear you. You can't hear them. And so a lot of times anyway, there's just like there's weird cross communication going on, and like it's a ghost, it's not a human. So it's not fully processing everything, and it's just trying to get a message across. And so it was really just like Adam. Now I was starting to think that maybe Adam, and there was a different Adam, and that was what was going on. I don't know. But I think there was an unsolved murder. I think this person really like attached to Adam potentially because he shared a name with somebody that they knew, maybe, or that was involved or something. I don't know, but I feel like they were mentioning something about a heart attack, and then they mentioned a couple other names, a person named Nick and a person named Emily. But and now maybe they were like listing off multiple people that passed away in the hotel, but I think there was an unsolved murder there. I think they were trying to get I think they were trying to tell Adam. I'm part of the reason why they might have been more comfortable with Adam is because he's done this multiple times, right? Like this isn't his first rodeo. And so he's a little bit like more relaxed with it, but he's also a lot more, he's like more experienced as well. So it's not like he's kind of knows what he's doing. Whereas Mike was freaking the fuck out. So when he was like listening in on the equipment, they were not talking to him. Not at all. They wanted nothing to do with Mike. But shit was getting crazy. Like it was like, hey, look under the bed. And I was like, maybe there's a prize, like on Oprah. I don't know. Check the bed. Then it was like, yeah, look up right over there. Da da da. I was like, okay, don't make this so real that I'm realizing like, yeah, your spirit is actually here in the room. But there was also a moment where he had to like put his foot down because I think the spirit was trying to like actually attach to him. And he was like, no, you can't attach me. You can't attach me. And then it was just like, you need to leave. And he was like, hey, wait. wait, like, I still wanna talk to you, but, like, we're not like, you're not attaching to me. Like, we're gonna have contact, we're gonna talk to each other, but you can't attach to me." And so it, like, took a minute, and then, like, the ghost calmed down a little bit, and then they moved on when they had more of a conversation. But I'm telling you, there was an unsolved murder, and they were trying to give the details of it. I got thrown off when they were talking about heart attack, but I feel like maybe that had to do with the person who committed the murder. I think that everybody's dead in this. Like, no one's gonna end up getting convicted of murder, but somebody needs closure that's still alive. And so, like, they're trying to tell anybody who will listen, like, "This is what's going on, you need," and perhaps the person, maybe, because they were giving a lot of details about this person named Nick. Maybe Nick was actually the person that needed to know, because they were giving a lot of details about Nick. Hmm. But also, I feel like in those cases, if you're trying to get information and all that, why help them get to the other side so there's not like they don't have, they're not just hanging out in limbo. Um, I worked at a mental hospital, and we had the morgue on the second floor. Weird things always happen on the second floor. My coworkers asked me what I do. I said, leave them alone. Yeah, for the most part, you can just leave them alone. Leave them alone. I mean, if they're just harmless, yeah, leave them alone. Let them do their thing. But like, if you're willing to like help them out, you can help them cross over, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. You know, you can even like, do that practice, when they enter the morgue. Was it Nick or Kata? No, there's more than one Nick on this planet. Yes. Did you know that? There is. It had nothing to do with him at all. Um, it was so fascinating. And so like, and now I'm like, man, I just regret scheduling this stream because I want to, I now I feel I'm too invested. I feel like I need to help Ida and Emily figure out what's going on with this hotel. Maybe they were sex workers. That's why they died at the hotel. Oh my god. Okay, cuz Nick was an army vet. It was actually kind of funny because they were calling him Ranger Man at one point. I wonder if one of them was actually married to Nick, and he was deployed, and there was a little rendezvous at the hotel with not Nick, and then she got murdered. Whoa, and I wonder if like the heart attack thing was because maybe the murder was ruled as a like natural causes. So like, oh yeah, she had a heart attack, and she's trying to say like, no, I didn't have a heart attack. This guy murdered me. You know what I'm telling you right now? I need to be part of this because they do need like an energy reader and somebody who has like a little bit more like intuition. There needs to be somebody who is like really experienced and level-headed like Adam, and then having somebody who does like more energy reading who can be like, oh, okay, hey, by the way, if you piece these things together and then like, I don't know. Anyway, obviously I make so much sense right now. But I'm telling you, this has to be what it is. See, I need to get back. I need to be, I keep watching. I just need to be there. They need to send me the link. So I can be there with them and we can discuss all of this. Strange Lunatic with the 199. Get Leanne Starr on to talk about seeing spirits. Maybe. I'm just telling you right now, I'm like fascinated with this. And I mean, with this in particular, I feel like I'm onto something. And I'm just now I'm missing out because I scheduled a stream. Are they streaming right now? I think so. I mean, they were still streaming when I started my stream. Let's see. Tell me, baby, how come you don't wanna love me? Don't you know that I can't breathe without you? Dude, that NSYNC celebrity album, man, I'm telling you right now, they fucking dropped the ball with those singles. Like so the singles were Pop, Dirty Pop, maybe you can't stop. I know you like the Dirty Pop, which is like, that song was fine. I mean, it's a good song. They did Gone, which I get it. Justin Timberlake wrote that song specifically for Michael Jackson to record and perform, but his higher ups like rejected it. Michael later heard it after NSYNC recorded it and released it as a single and all that stuff, and was like, oh my God. So I get it. Like, that was a very special song to him. Girlfriend, that was a fucking shit song. That song fucking, compared to the rest of the album, oh my God. Their singles should have been Up Against the Wall, The Two of Us, and The Game Is Over. Those should have been their top 3 hits. I'm telling you, that album would have fucking skyrocketed. Instead, everybody slept on it. Anyway, they're still streaming.
Someone else had a meaning.
Oh my God, the thing is going off.
Be aware if you're going to go to the door.
Do you hear that?
The primary goal of a 305 goon is to get money and to have sexual relations with several women, with little or no regard to the law.
There was something in reference to the number 305.
But he's not a woman. I think it's trying to have the sexual relations with him.
Oh, remember they were talking about.
Oh, dude.
He's moving a little fast with him. I'm just saying.
Remember they were talking about, like, for whatever reason, that I'm in some way that they want me to protect is what it sounded like. Like, it sounded like the person was saying, like, I'm somehow something that they want me to stay here. Because you said something about protect them.
I heard protect. I don't think I said protect them.
Protect.
Wait, okay, so wait, what was that? Well, I'm trying to find that cat again. Because it was
You what I'm talking about. You were saying something about.
Oh, absolutely.
Adam, stay here.
Hell
And then
yes.
it's like the word protect. And then it's like, and then I think you gave up like multiple.
I gotta
names.
start stress eating.
And you were basically saying like there's like
okay, because it was saying something about like getting with women or whatever. Maybe that in reference to the women who got murdered being sex workers.
Protect them.
Someone else is sending me dick pics.
Mikey. Focus for the
Sorry. I'm not saying anything. Come on.
So we should do.
Yeah, Mikey is also getting dick pics while this is all happening. But that was another thing. He kept saying something about Adam being protective.
Very upset with you, Courtney, that you aren't hanging out with us.
Hi, Courtney.
All right. So everything
Yeah,
quiet.
it's because I already scheduled a stream.
No,
I'm
well,
sorry.
yeah.
I would be there, but I
Myself,
can't.
I think we
Of course,
should
I'm
at least
muted
turn
right
the
now.
lights down. Here's what we can do. We can do the flashlights.
Yeah.
And
But you know what they say? With the lights out, it's less dangerous.
That's not what I'm saying.
Here we are now.
I don't. I mean, I know it sets the atmosphere better. I don't know what the whole significance.
Okay.
I have had experience where.
Are they looking for
when I was up
juices?
in Wisconsin.
All right. So I'm telling you, this shit is it was insane. And I'm telling you right now, there's a murder that was about to be solved. Okay, that's just all I know is there was a murder that was about to be solved, but things got weird. Mike was getting extra scared. I don't know if I should finish drinking this coffee. You guys, by the way, here's the thing. I got this. That was coffee creamer. It said it tasted like Thai iced coffee. I don't know. I don't know if it's Thai iced coffee. Thankfully, I got another creamer that was better. Keely Chow, hello. Good afternoon from Hong Kong. What are you doing there? You should leave. You should probably get out of there. That's it seems like they plan on being there in the hotel overnight. Yes, they do. And that's the thing is like, because one spirit, I think there was the one that was like, please don't leave, please don't leave, please stay, please don't leave. And then it was like, Adam, please don't leave. I was like, I don't know, man. You're gonna have to do like do you have sage with you? Start there. Get some sage, some selenite, and some black obsidian. Cleanse, protect. Because like this particular, the spirit was like obsessed. Like actually was like mad when he was like, you can't attach to me. And it was like, fucking leave. Yeah. Like as soon as he was like, you're not gonna attach to me, it was like, you need to leave. Whoops. Meg Guinevere with the $4.99. Ghost hunting PJ party. Yeah. I know. I'm just now, I really want to I want to investigate this. I feel like there's an unsolved murder. Maybe I just think that with every single ghost situation is that it's an unsolved murder. But if you think about this, like if a ghost feels like they have like some unresolved business on planet Earth, it's probably something like I was murdered and somebody needs to solve my murder. You know what I mean? Like there was one, I was working at the salon that was actually just like a really old house that was turned into a salon. And there was a ballerina that would like, she was basically like dancing around as you were just trying to like go around the salon to like do stuff and like push you around. Cause she's like, excuse me, this is my house. I'm trying to fucking dance. So finally the owners had like a sit down and like, what the fuck is happening? She's like, I'm wandering around this house trying to find my dad. Like, first of all, bitch, then quit dancing like that. You're out of control. You have no spatial awareness. Like chill. And she but that was her unfinished business. Was like she and her dad both passed away, and I guess they lived in that house, and she didn't know how he passed away, and so she was looking for him. She basically died looking for him. So they had to help her find him, and they did. Keanu's here. Hello, it's the Pink Onesie Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Onesie Club. Yeah. I don't think I'm ever gonna play music on this fucking channel ever again. I keep getting bullied and harassed by YouTube. I don't even know what the last one was about. I didn't even look yet. I still have that stream going. It's on mute. It's looking really gay, but it's just because it's pitch black in there and there's no flashlights going. I feel like this is an unsolved murder. Oh my God. I wonder if the murderer is still alive. Oh, simple revelry, sibling rivalry with the 999. That was fucking terrible. I have no clue what's going on. Me neither. But I find myself entertained. Thanks for the late stream. Yay! Yeah, I don't know what's going on either. Should I just start throwing out links to people and see what happens? Just all right, here's the deal. If you want, everybody, let's show up and then we'll all just watch Mike Harlow and Vets talking together. But I'm telling you, this was an unsolved murder. I'm telling you. And I feel like maybe, I think it's like this person named Nick needed to know about it. He needs to know. Nick might still be alive. Yeah, I think it was that they ruled it a heart attack, like natural causes, but that's not how this person died. Maybe it was I keep thinking suffocation or asphyxiation. Like they weren't maybe necessarily strangled, but like, I don't know. For some reason, I keep thinking like a bag over the head, and then the bag was taken off, and it looked like it was a heart attack. Like maybe like the fear from what was happening caused a heart attack or something. Like it was technically asphyxiation, but it caused a heart attack, and that's why they ruled something freaking. But really, Ida was like suffocated somehow. Is what I'm gathering in my wild thoughts, but I might be way off. But that's what that's the image. Those are the images that I'm getting in my head. I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't do anything to like prepare myself for any type of like energy reading, so I have no idea if this is any of this is accurate. It's just this is what I'm being told by my brain. I think what's funny about this thing is that the green screen thinks some of the yellow is green. Oh, I guess there's a little bit of green there. So you just like see some of that. Oh, that is green. What the fuck is wrong with me? Never mind. You know what? Wing It Productions. Hello. Jammy time. Yes. Yes, it is nighttime. And it's jammy time. All right, stop. Jammy time. Courtney, you have holes in you. Yeah. Look, you can see right through me. And I'm still alive. Yeah, because maybe I'm not actually human. Maybe I am in fact AI, like I've been told I am. Man, I am retarded. I really am retarded. Oh, speaking of which, you guys, I found out I have another, like, I don't know, condition, illness. I don't know what you call it. But I realized the other day, having such a short top on last Friday, I was like, why the fuck do I look diseased? And I was like, I don't know. My skin's not really dry because it's winter. I'll just, moisturize more, and it didn't go away. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Do I have eczema? And I was looking at pictures of eczema, and I was like, nope. Do I have psoriasis? Looking at pictures of psoriasis. Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like. Like the dry patches looked exactly like the plaque psoriasis. And I was like, oh fuck. What? Well, it turns out it's like really mild. Like I've had this like way longer than I really thought I have, because I've always had like random dry patches on my skin. It's just that they like come and go. Like I won't notice for fucking ever. And usually, like when I get dry itchy patches on my skin, like oftentimes I'll just put on like an extra layer of body lotion and it's gone. So this is the first time that it just seems like it won't go away. But also like all the images I was looking at, they all look like they're mild, and mild doesn't require any like specific treatment. It's really more like you just put like ointments on it or whatever. I was like, okay. But it also like it can lead to joint disease. And I was like, that's wonderful. Thank you. But this is the one thing that pissed me off the most. Yet another condition. Okay. Yet another condition. Already dealing with depression, ADHD, and anemia, which all cause fatigue. Guess what fucking psoriasis causes? Fatigue. My body is just like, hey, let's collect every condition under the moon that just makes me want to go to fucking sleep. Is there a condition out there at all that makes you like alert and focused and like bright and refreshed for the day? Because if there is, please let me know and tell me how to catch it, because I need it to counteract this bullshit. I'm tired of it. Obviously, I'm fucking tired. Well, it doesn't really seem like I'm very tired, but I am. So, life update. Another life update. Cricket knows how to use my phone. I woke up in the middle of the night to her using my phone. She deleted the camera app. I don't know how to reinstall it, because when I go to my settings to find it, it says it's installed. Don't know. I don't understand. But she deleted it. Tried to delete the call app. She like moved it around, but didn't fully delete it. So if you ever receive a phone call or a text message that doesn't seem quite right, it's Cricket. Yeah. Yeah. So now I have to go and I have to hide my phone from myself and my dog when I'm sleeping. Yeah, like I woke up in the middle of the night. I hear this like nail clicking, tapping on my phone. I was like, what the fuck? And there she is. She's like tick, 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 on my phone. And here's the funny thing is that like a couple years ago, like I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, something like that, I realized that she knew how to snooze my alarm. Well, actually like turn it off. Like so my alarm would go off in the morning and she would turn it off. And then so I would like think I slept through it, but I didn't. It was her. But I just thought like, oh, that's really funny. Whatever. Because it didn't really like affect me that much. But she fucking uses it now. She uses my phone. Put a password protect on it. I have a password. I have to use my thumbprint to open my phone. There's also like a little like the there's a I don't know what's this, a square of dots, and you like pick a pattern on it. You can do one of those two things to open my phone and I guess she figured out how to do that. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm just going to hide it from her. We'll figure it out. I'm still watching Mike. Hold on. I need to. Well, if you start seeing Chewy deliveries that you didn't order. Yeah, I know. Although, what is it? Is it BarkBox? There's an ad that I saw recently. I think it's for BarkBox that when you sign up for a subscription, you can get an ergonomic dog bed for free. I was like, well, I mean, my dogs need an ergonomic dog bed because they're my dogs. But you know, I can't be giving her any ideas. Yeah. What an amazing dog. I love her so much. Rhinoceros with the $9.99. Cute PJs. Thank you. I think the administration are wait, hold on. God, what am I doing? I think the administration are avid listeners to the Prodigy. Breathe with me. Wait, hold on, sorry. Oh, sorry. I don't know what this means. Chris Thompson with $2. Snort Diet Coke twice as high, half the calories. So you're asking me to drown? I don't understand. Came Hex with the $10. I can't do it forever. Courtney, if pop culture can be discussed, who should be the next James Bond? I don't fucking know. I haven't watched a single James Bond. Hollywood seems to be pushing a Nigerian guy. Well, that's not a good idea. But wasn't Bond British? I believe so. Henry Cavill is a favorite among the people now. I've heard that he's the favorite. I don't even know who's an actor in Hollywood anymore. So I don't, especially if ones with accents. So I don't know. Who has an accent? Remember Jude Law? He has an accent, right? What about this is I'm so like eloquent and articulate. Who is an actor? First of all, who is an actor? Arnold Schwarzenegger has an accent. Bond, James Bond. I am here to pop you up. Get in the chopper now. Yeah, he'd be a good James Bond, right? Who is an actor? Elijah Wood? Oh, God. Who is an actor? Who is an actor? Mel Gibson. He's an actor, right? Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen should be James Bond. Who is an actor? Please continue that thought. I don't know an actor. Apparently, Christopher Reeve was picked over Arnold to play Superman. Christopher Reeve should be James Bond. He's dead, but And he, I mean, wasn't even like, he was a vegetable by the time I was born. Or no, I was like 10, right? When did he fucking crash into that tree? That's what he did, right? He crashed into the tree on his skis. Name me 3 actors, Courtney. Okay, here's the thing. This is, you know what? I'm going to make this harder though. Never been in Star Wars. Okay. Three. Okay, Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay. Mark Ruffalo, he's stuck, but he's Mark Ruffalo. Okay, hold on. No, he's not in Star Wars. And Jude Law. Well, shit, he's in Star Wars. Shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, I feel like that doesn't count though because that's still like a superhero. It's like, well, shit, and then Mark Ruffalo wouldn't count either. Who is an actor? Like Jason Momoa is an actor. I feel like that's too obvious, but that's what I know. Not Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo sucks. He's an actor though. Okay. I was just asked to list 3 actors, not like good actors or my favorite actors or like who should be the next James Bond. I was just supposed to list off some actors because I don't know who any fucking actors are. But I figured out 3 of them. Ryan Phillippe. Ryan Phillippe would be a good one, I think. Courtney knows nothing of Gary Oldman. Not really, no. Joaquin Phoenix. Well, you could have answered that like 100 years ago. I asked the question about 57 times. No one was helping me. Courtney has to name 3 actors not in comic book movies. Wait. Was that the original question? I didn't even finish reading it, did I? Wait, Christopher Reeve was thrown by a horse. The tree crasher was Sonny Bono, maybe? Okay, yes, the tree crasher was Sonny Bono. Christopher Oh, he was thrown from a horse? I thought they both hit a tree somehow, but fuck if I know. I was like a baby when all this happened. Well, not a baby, but I was very little. Ian Somerhalder, you know. Yeah, that one, I mean, I only remember him when people talk about like people who are like too attractive, like, man, he's like stop being attractive now. Where did the question go? They can't be in comic book movies. Okay. My brain just went straight to like what the fuck? Okay. My brain just went straight to no Star Wars, but no comic book movies. Okay, Jack Black. Okay, that's a good one. Jack Black's an actor. Steve Carell, Zach Galifianakis. See, Keanu knows. I don't know any actors. I can't think of any actors at all ever. I was having a really hard time trying to remember. Oh, Luke Wilson is one. Was he ever in a comic book movie? I don't know. I haven't watched any comic book movies really. I mean, well, wait, would Star Wars count as a comic book movie? Because it started off as a comic book, right? Fucking, I don't know. Okay. Adrian Brody. Wait, what's that other guy's name? Hold on. Wait, no, maybe that's who I'm thinking of. Who the fuck am I thinking of? Anyway, Adrian Brody. Yeah. All right. Listen, I'm sorry I'm so out of touch. Okay. I have things to do, like solve this murder of this ghost that's in this hotel. They're in Florida still, right? In Florida. I'm fascinated. I think Ida cheated on Nick. He was deployed, and her death was ruled as a heart attack when really she was suffocated, and she needs Nick to know about it. Bill Murray, we're still going. David Spade, Adam Sandler, Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy should be James Bond. Oh my god. David Spade should be James Bond. You know, it's funny because have you ever watched Archer? The dude that voices Archer, H. John Benjamin, is hideous. However, I mean, okay, he's not hideous, but he's not. You just get surprised when you watch Archer, who, like, you know, it's a cartoon, but you're like, that's a really hot cartoon, you know? I want to fuck that cartoon, but it's a hot cartoon, and you're like, I want to fuck that cartoon, and then you see the guy that voices him, and you're like, wait a minute, I don't want to fuck that cartoon. If there was a Sterling Archer, but in human form, he should be, what is it called again? James Bond. But then again, I mean, that's the whole point of that show. Like, he's supposed to be like a James Bond type. I love him. Like Jessica Rabbit is to us men, a hot cartoon. Yeah, I want to fuck that cartoon. Can I fuck that cartoon? Keanu's just in here listing off like all the dead folk, the dead actors, that maybe they can be the next James Bond. Philip Seymour Hoffman, also unalive. Oh man. Yeah, I want to fuck that cartoon. This is kind of weird right now. I think I want to fuck that cartoon. I really don't need to be drinking this coffee, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm disappointed in that coffee creamer, but it might be my fault. So I think Eddie Murphy should be the next James Bond, or a cartoon. The cartoon Sterling Archer should be James Bond. Name 3 hot cartoons, not Keanu. Wait, what? Okay, Trent on Daria. To Sterling Archer. I mean, I feel like all of Trent's bandmates were hot, but like I also can't remember their names. How did that one song go? My nose. Oh, my brain. I need to watch it again. Oh, Betty Boop. Betty Boop is a hot cartoon. That's true. Betty Boop is a hot cartoon. Betty Boop. Yeah, Trent on Dario is a hot cartoon. Sterling Archer, of course. Oh wait, what the fuck was his arch nemesis name again? The one. Oh, you know what? Actually, Betty White was hot. Betty White is not a cartoon. Hello. Betty Rubble. Betty Rubble was hot. And you know what? Okay, here's the thing. Hear me out. Michelangelo, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Listen, I had a huge crush on him, and I just feel like maybe, and granted, like, he came in different forms, but one of the forms was cartoon, and I thought he was really hot. Daphne, oh yeah, Daphne was hot. Fred was hot. Hello. Man, what's that stupid bitch's name? Mindy Kaling. She really fucked that up. What a stupid show. I didn't even watch that. I saw like some clips from it. It was just like, you idiots, all of you, everybody involved, you suck. That counts as bestiality. Oops. Turtles with Italian accents. That can be hot. Yeah. Cowabunga, dude. Yeah, just like turtles eating pizza. And he was like very dumb. I think that was when I realized that dumb guys are the way you want to go. You want just get a dumb dude. If he's dumb, it's good. Yeah, that Velma cartoon on Max is garbage. Absolutely. Oh my God, why are people so dumb? Look at this. Look. This is what I get for like keeping Twitter open. Look at this. Diabetes is not a punishment for being fat. That's exactly what it is. Hello. Well, type 2 diabetes, type 1 is not. But yeah, no, that's exactly what diabetes is. Diabetes is what happens when what am I doing? Whoops, sorry. What? Oh, I didn't do anything. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what'll happen if you eat yourself fat. You can get diabetes. Like, that's just like these people. I thought she said Dom dudes. Oh no, I'm the Dom. Just kidding. Yeah, I need a dumb dude because I'm gonna dom them. Yeah, look at poor Rob Kardashian. He ate himself diabetic. It happens. Yes. Now again, type 1, that's an autoimmune disease that many people can be born with. But type 2 diabetes, yes, that is you ate yourself into diabetes. Oh my God. Trust your doctor only when they tell you what you want to hear. Trust your doctor only when they want to pump you full of vaccines. But when they tell you, hey, you're about to get your borderline diabetic, they're fat phobic, apparently. When people make themselves into an accidental fat people meme, I know. I just don't. I watched something about Tess Holiday recently, whining and complaining about the cover of Vogue and didn't have fat people on it or whatever. She's whining and complaining about not getting work and still lying about having anorexia. The thing is, she doesn't understand that acute anorexia and anorexia are two very different things. And acute anorexia is like you're basically like a picky eater. And yeah, she doesn't eat vegetables. She will only eat large volumes of like fast food and shit. She has videos of herself gorging herself on just piles and piles of food and then turns around and is like, I'm starving myself. No, you're not. Like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That dum-dum who didn't even diagnose her because she couldn't. She literally was not like licensed to do so. Straight up said, I can't diagnose you. But if you ask me, it's acute anorexia. You should go and speak to like a so-and-so or whatever. When it's acute, it's not the same fucking thing. The symptoms from anorexia without the acute part on it is like rapid weight loss and fear of gaining weight. She doesn't have that at all. She has been rapidly gaining weight and is afraid to lose weight. Hello? Anyway, so she drives me insane. I hate her. And so, of course, that's just showing up in my Twitter feed because I watched a stupid video about it. Literally just so that I could fucking stress myself out over what's her name? What's her name again? Tess Holiday being stupid. Breaking news, you eat yourself fat too. Yeah, getting fat is not a punishment for eating. It is when you're eating excessively. If listen, I love junk food. We've all seen me shove McDonald's in my face. We all watched me shove a bunch of pizza in my face last weekend. We know that I love to eat, and we all know that I love to eat shitty food. I ate cupcakes yesterday on stream. I had a couple today. Oh, I made this really good like Philly cheesesteak scramble today. It was bomb. But you counteract it. Go on a walk. Do some stretching. Just move around a little bit. I'm not judging you for wanting to eat delicious food because that's fun. It's the like not wanting to just like take basic care of yourself to avoid being 400 pounds at 5'2". You know, like okay, now, and then making excuses for it. Like, girl, what? Like right now, I'm drinking a sugary drink at 10 o'clock at night. I'm gonna be awake all night. You know what I might end up doing? A bunch of jumping jacks trying to make myself fall asleep. I need to do something to make myself tired, and laying there doesn't work. And I have to remember to hide my phone, or else my dog will start using it. And I don't know who she's been texting, so I'm sorry. At least it's not alcohol. Maybe that's what I need. I still have a bottle of Prosecco that I had in my that I bought like 6 months ago. It's just hanging out. Yeah, fatties don't love themselves. Well, yeah. Well, it's a matter of like when you're making excuses like that and lying to yourself. It's just like, okay, get a grip. No, stop it. You. Ugh. Where the fuck is Chongus? I think she's in my bed. I'm only worried about her because she got a new baby and she needs chew toys is what I'm finding. She ripped the eyeball off of her baby and now I like I'll let her carry it around and stuff and like, but I can't let her be alone with it. And now I'm worried. I feel like I don't remember where I put the baby. Where did I put the baby? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna see if I can. If I just don't want her eating the baby. Hey, I want your money. Give me your money. Super chat. Super chat. Give me all your money. 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 I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money.
I wish somebody were funding me. I'm poor.
Okay. I don't know where the baby is, but I know where this baby is. So I thought, well, you know what? As long as I know where she is, then I know that she's not eating her baby. Hi, you're so cute. Poor thing. She's a little upset because the heater's on. The heater's on in my room, and she was like right next to it, and she loved her heater, my little baby dog. So, yeah, Chongus has she. I don't know why I call him her baby anymore because she just wants chew toys. She likes the chew toys because she wants to chew on the toys. It's not a baby, but man, it is cute when she carries them around the house. Oh my God, it's so cute. So, but yeah, no, she wants to eat the baby or the dingo. Wait, the dingo ate your baby or the baby ate your dingo. Well, maybe Chongus is a dingo. Chongus is a dingo. She's a wild dog and she is eating the baby. Where the fuck did I put that baby? I'm mildly concerned about this baby now. But Chongus loves I have to get her chew toys. But they can't make squeaky noises because then it scares Cricket and then Chungus tries to hide them outside. And that's been a whole thing. Drama amongst the dogs again. Oh. You need to put an air tag on that thing. What I might do is I might cut the eyeballs off of it and then sew the patches up where the eyeballs are, and see if maybe that kind of deters her from eating the baby. But I just think that she needs some chew toys. Just surgically take the squeaky thing out. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find the squeaky thing. I can show you what it looks like. You know what? We haven't played this one in a minute. So if you had a birthday, any time in the last 365 days, this is for you. You can clip this and save this for yourself for another day. Save this for your own birthday, whenever your birthday is, okay? I haven't warmed up. I apologize. I'm nervous now. Happy birthday to you. This is your day. And on this day for you, we're going to love you in every way. This is your day, your day. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you, to you, to you. Happy birthday to you. You're still young. Age is just a number. Don't you stop having fun. This is your day, your day. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you, to you, to you. All right. Clip it, save it for your birthday, and then thank me when it happens. So here's the squeaky toy. I don't know how to get that out, but look. That's her baby. She loves that thing. You get your baby? Hey, I had a birthday in the last 65 days. Yay! Well, that was for you. Are you going to have another one in the next 65 next 365 days? Because if so, that was also for you. Anyway. You just want to snuggle your baby. She just wants to lay next to her baby. Can I put this over here? Oh, hold on. I got it. Where'd it go? You don't need to jump down. Where the hell did it go? Okay, wait, maybe you do need to jump. Oh, I found it. We'll protect it this time. Look at this dog. That's your baby. Where ma'am. Okay. You can't be. Oh, honey, you're not in trouble. No, you're not in trouble. I was just teasing you. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, you can have it. You just can't be trusted. Cricket Googling on Courtney's phone. How to stop the squeak. I know. Yeah, right now I'm hiding my phone from her. I just need to. I can't fucking believe that Cricket just knows how to use my phone. It's not even like again with the whole like her knowing how to like shut off the alarm, to dismiss the alarm. Like that was one thing because I was like, okay, it's going off, and she was like hitting it because she's seen me like tap it before. Whatever. Okay, fine. But she deleted my camera app off of my phone, and now I can't re-download it back onto my phone. For some reason, my phone thinks it's still installed. So if I want to use my camera app, I have to go into my settings and search for the app and use my camera app that way instead of just open my phone. Feed her some peanut butter treats, or are they gone? They're not gone yet. She farts a lot if I give her too many. I gave her one today, and that is it. Well, I gave her half of one. I just break them in half for them because I'm telling you, whoa. Her farts are potent if she has too many of those things. Probably deleted the shortcut to the camera. It's not on my phone at all. Like I can't find it at all. And then when I pull up the settings, it doesn't give me an option. Just make a shortcut. I can't do that. I can't, but I don't know how. Like I pull it up in settings and I see it and it's like installed. But then why am I holding my phone like I'm 105 years old? Oh my God. Okay. So apps. Okay. Camera. Yeah, you're taking up 11 megabytes of memory, but I can't even fucking use you. I have the option for notifications are allowed, permissions, whatever, screen time, set as default in this app. What the fuck does that mean? Draw over other apps is on. Modify system settings. All it says is allow permission. Okay, what? Open. Okay, it's open. Settings. We have scene optimizer, shot suggestions, scan QR codes, take shutter button to, doesn't finish the sentence. Watermark, advanced picture options, selfies, save selfies as previewed. What the fuck? Advanced video options. Go to the main page. What main page? What the fuck do you mean by that? Main page? Main page of what? You mean like go back to just the camera and get out of the settings? To just like That I was a little bit worried there. I didn't know what it was going to show. Because that all it gives me options for is just like picture settings. So the only option I have is to go into the settings there, right there, right? So I do that. What does icon mean? Wait, okay, all right. Press and hold icon. There's no icon. There is no icon. It was deleted by my dog. The thing you normally see when unlocking the phone. This, look at Penelope. So tap on that. Yeah. It doesn't even let me do anything without unlocking my phone. So I unlock my phone and there's no camera app at all. So then in the active, that's what I did, Tom, in the active app list. So I go to settings and find the camera app, open it from there. And then my only option to do anything other than take pictures and stuff is to go to the settings thing. So I do that. That's it. Like if you're going to move your apps on the screen, that means nothing to me. What? If I'm going to move the apps on my screen, I'm going to hold the app down. Like I'll take the app and I go like this and then I move it around. I can't do that because it's missing. Just hold the screen, hold my finger down just on the screen, not on the app. This thing is such an asshole. Because guess what? So I do that, right? And there's like a little thing for widgets. So I click on that. Nothing for camera. It was straight from calendar to CapCut. Right. Wait, hold on. Right hold the screen. What do you mean right hold the screen? There isn't like a mouse. There isn't a mouse on here. K-Max with the $10. When is your birthday, Courtney? If you do not mind sharing. My birthday is September 6th. That was actually the very first stream that I ever held was on my birthday. I figure for that day, we need a big party stream. Yeah, I did that. Minimum $50 super chats from us all. Yes. Now that I'm monetized, I'll be monetized this time. Yeah. Open phone settings, click on home screen, click on hide apps. Hide? If camera is listed under hidden apps, click the minus sign to unhide it. What is this? Nope. Oh, well, that's stupid. All right, hold on. You know what's really stupid? Is that it's saying that there are 2 apps that are hidden that are definitely not hidden. Well, maybe they're hidden on my home screen. Hold on. Oh no. Yeah, like don't hide any of them, first of all. Oh, done. Okay. It's not success. Wait a minute. Oh my God. She deleted 3 apps and I didn't know. She deleted my Cash App and I had no idea. Cricket, what the fuck? I'm getting rid of this dog. Does anybody want a new dog? I will give her to you for free. Okay? This thing. Oh, my baby girl. Yeah, this is a little shithead though. This motherfucker tried to delete 3 apps from my phone. You're a very bad dog. Yeah. You like to keep me on my toes. Yeah, you do. I love you. You're so sweet. Very naughty. Thank you, Paul, for saving me from that. That thing's been removed from my phone for like a month, and I was studying. I was stumped for a while there, and then I didn't even realize she deleted 2 other apps. So you are a little naughty dog, my baby dog. You are my baby dog, and you are my baby dog. All right, I'm gonna need a recap of the story. So your dog hacked your phone and locked you out. Chat, play along so she doesn't think she's crazy. No, my dog learned how to use my phone and fucking started deleting apps. You're gonna go lay down in bed. I would set her next to Chunka, but Chunka has her baby. Yeah, no, my dog didn't hack the phone. She learned how to use my fucking phone and started deleting shit. Woke up in the middle of the night and she was like tick, 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 like tapping on stuff using my phone. Hi, backhand. Well, welcome to the chaos that is me trying to figure out how to use my phone after my dog deleted some of my apps. I'm about to buy you a new phone I can remotely support. I mean, listen, I need a new phone. This thing is very old and is not functional. I can only charge it with this wireless charging pad because it thinks that there's moisture in the charging port. It's thought that there's moisture in the charging port since October. And then I thought I found a cell phone case that could charge it. Nope. So that was a waste of money. I'm still on the hunt trying to figure out. I don't even know what exactly how you can look for to make sure that it's not the kind that has to plug into the phone, but can just do like a wire. I specified wireless charging cell phone case, and it still presented me with one that plugs into your phone. No, it's not what I wanted. Talk to my good friend Google to help you. Thank you. And now I have my camera back and my calendar app and my Cash App that I had no idea was even missing. So she must have deleted those last night or some other night recently because I had no clue. I was like, oh, those aren't gone. Yeah, they were. Yeah. Courtney, what did she order on there? I don't even know. That's another thing. I'm like terrified because guess what? I mean, yeah, my default address, like my address is set as my default address, right? So in most cases, she probably wouldn't choose a different address to have something delivered. But like, what if she did? And she's just randomly sending shit. Like there was one address, I think I just recently removed it, but there was one address that I saved as a mailing address just in case, because it was a family that I used to dog sit for. And I never thought about deleting it. I don't know why. I just, you update the address and then like it just update the address, right? Like, but like I had freaking, oh God, I don't want to say this person's name because I don't want everybody like fucking going nuts in the chat. I don't know what it is about people and drama, but like fucking A, dude. There's a person's address that I had. I sent stuff to them because they had other people's addresses that I didn't have. And I was like, look, the easiest way to do this, I'm just going to send these things to you. If you can disperse them amongst all of us so that we have them. And so I had that person's address saved on my Amazon thing. So I'm like, oh my God, is she sending stuff to that person or the family that I dog sat for? But I think I'm pretty sure I did. I could just look right now. But I have my cousin's address saved in there. They're like, who knows? Maybe I want to send something to her. I don't know. But it was like, what if she's trying to DoorDash shit in the middle of the night? I only have my address saved on there. Thankfully, like the Etsy app, I haven't updated my card information on there. So she would have to like figure out my security code and stuff. She doesn't know all that yet. So really would just be like DoorDash and Amazon that I have to be really like nervous about. She's an asset, I'm telling you, dude. She's trying to tell you her new name is Penelope. Cricket is? But Chongus's new name is Penelope. Yeah, Chongus thinks her name's Penelope. She fucking, for some reasons, responds to Penelope more than she responds. Like if I say, come here, Penelope, she will respond. Did you see that? Come here, Penelope. Chungus. Okay. See. Why do you do this to me? You need your nails clipped so bad. If you would just let me fucking do it, I wouldn't have to get it in the budget to take you to a fucking groomer. Switching you to Apple. No! Android is too dangerous for you if you can't find icons. No. No, I'm not going to join a fucking cult. Dude, they're still ghost hunting. It's muted. And so it looks very silly right now. Anyway, oh shit, they're dude, they're decoding stuff. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Join the cult. It's breakable. No, I don't. I'm fine. Look, you know what? Here's the thing. The phone is still functional, even though it's a piece of shit. Okay. I'm not switching anywhere to anything. Okay. I know how to use it. And my dog, I almost said cat for some reason. My dog just learned how to delete apps. Okay. I just have to hide the phone from the dog. That's all. It has nothing to do with me not knowing how to use my phone. I've used an Android for like 15 years. I'm not switching to your Steve Jobs shit. Who is ghost hunting? Yeah, Mike Harlow and Vet's talking. They are ghost hunting, and I Saw. Can you give us a breakdown? Are you like watching? Can you hear it? Are you listening to it? I want to know what's going on. Should we snipe them again? I'm so curious. I just. What's going? Like, what is happening? Saw what is going on? I saw they're like breaking down shit. Like, are they actually trying to decode what's being said? Did they listen to? Did they put the headphones on again? They're reading chat right now, but like, what has happened in the last hour and a half? Like, what did they put the headphones on again? Did they talk to Ida again? Is Ida trying to marry him? Like, I think Ida was, because she said something about a husband. I think she was married. I think she was married to that Nick guy. This is not for you, honey. Okay, watch what happens when I cough, okay? Why does she do that? Why are you scared? I'm not barking at you. I'm not barking. Poor thing. Ghost Nick? Yeah, the ghost. Well, I don't know if Nick is a ghost. He was like an army vet, and she was calling him like Ranger Man or whatever. Although when she got all pissed about him saying like, dude, you can't attach to me, I kind of think maybe it was a demon. I think maybe it was a demon. She's like making a bunch of shit up to try and like get attached to him and then do some weird demon possession stuff. And like, so maybe it's all made up. Oh, she's worried about you. I think she thinks I'm barking at her. Because here's the thing. Other people can cough and she doesn't give a shit. She does not care. Me? She freaks the fuck out. She refused to sleep in my bed or come anywhere near me for 3 days when I got sick because I would cough. She wouldn't come near me. She wasn't even worried. She didn't check in on me or anything. She was like, fucking deuces, bitch. And would hide from me. And only come out when it was feeding time and when she heard the back door open and when the other dogs were going outside to go potty. Dude, okay, this is what I was thinking. Saw people think they're unalive ladies of the night. So this is what I'm thinking. I was thinking that like they were ladies doing stuff in these hotels. I think one of them, potentially Ida, was married to that Nick guy though, and she maybe cheated on him while he was deployed, and she's trying to like tell him what happened to her because her death was ruled as a heart attack. But it wasn't actually a heart attack. And so she's trying to like tell him like, no, somebody killed me. And she's trying to, that's why she had so much information about this Nick person. Cricket. Hi, honey. Are you making a bed? Yeah. You're so cute. I am just freaking captivated by these dogs. Look at that bubble. Hi. Why? All right. What else are we doing while we're here? Do you want to play Maniac Mansion? We haven't done that in a while. Or Cricket was just yawning and I had to watch. She does this thing where she looks like she's talking to you first. She's like, it's so cute. I love my dogs so much. Nice dogs, dog. Thank you. I'm obsessed with them. I could just do a whole 27-hour live stream of just kissing the dogs. Any police videos? Maybe. Some of them are like kind of long. I don't. Maybe I can watch like a longer one. Because sometimes when they get like longer than 20 minutes, it's a little. I don't know. I'm a little worried. Like, okay, how long is this gonna draw out? How like what are we doing here? Oh my God, I love this. So are they just like going back and forth between like listening in the headphones and not listening in the headphones and then dealing with Mike Snapchatting his dates? Is he sleeping now? I love this. Okay. Yay, Maniac Mansion. McGuinevere, I feel like you're the only one who's in support of Maniac Mansion. That wasn't even a cough. Honey. I love you so much. You're so perfect. I love this thing. She's so cute. Yeah, Courtney kind of like that. Okay, so I can just kind of figure out what's going on just by watching it on mute. I'm fascinated by this, though. I think that there's... Hi. Okay, see you later. What the fuck was that? Come here. Come here, honey. This thing... Hi, you're so cute. She came out of bed, and she walked over, and as soon as I said hi, she turned around and walked off. Why? Why did she do this to me? You're so perfect. Yes. Do you have anything to tell the people? Is your tongue sticking out? Please tell me it is. No, it's not. Oh. Oh no. I hate it. I hate it when she wheezes like that. Hey, do you want? Hi. Thank you. I have to be careful. She will like freaking attack me with kisses if I let her. Here's a baby. Hi. Oh shit. Sorry guys. Punch my microphone. Yeah, you're sweet. Anyway, so this is puppy dog stream. Everyone needs to see how cute my dogs are because they are perfect. Hi, sweet girl. You all. Oh. Good night. You go to bed? Do you need a potty? Bless you. Oh, geez. Okay, I guess. Hold, please. They are letting me know that it's time to. I forgot that Jonathan Davis beatboxed and scatted in Freak on a Leash. Does anybody remember this? Go! That guy became a millionaire from that, by the way. Here I am doing that for free, and homie was getting millions of dollars to do that on stage every night. Da boom bap bap boom banana vida. A boom bap bap boom banana vida. Oh, some pira factical. Oh, some ping pong. Oh, some tia pop over. Oh, some ping pong pop. Boom bap boom banana vida. A boom bap boom banana vida. But like seriously, how come we didn't talk about that more? Jonathan Davis is over here with his dreadlocks. A boom bap boom banana vida. A boom bap boom banana vida. Boom bap boom banana vida. A boom bap boom banana vida. Go. Hosting up. And we just accepted it. We turned him into a millionaire. What? We did that. We were like, this is perfect. Thank you, Jonathan Davis. I mean, for crying out loud, nowadays he would have been protested and harassed, I think, for the cultural appropriation. Corn Prodigy mashup, please. Go! Oh, oh man. Subscribe for more of that. Yeah. Hooey. Okay, so apparently Penelope needed to explore the entire yard that she has been in thousands and thousands of times. So it was an adventure this time around. Where's all the West Coast people who are supposed to be here because they can't make it to the day streams? Fucking, I don't know. Where even am I? Even. I don't know. Courtney, what people have you not beaten with yet? Can you try finishing the game? I have beaten the game with. I don't remember. I think I haven't beaten it with Wendy. But I think I beat it. I think I beat it with Michael, and I beat it with Bernard, and I beat it with Michael. I haven't beat it with Razor or Sid, but they both have like the same tasks. I don't remember. It's been so long because a lot of people hate it when I play it because it's not very interactive, which is fair. I need to get better at that if I'm going to torture people with Maniac Mansion. Viking with the $5. Hey, finally, wait, you're finally on at night when I'm here. Yay! I know it's been, I realized like, oh shit. You know, we used to have fun party times when I would stream at night, and we haven't done that in so long. That I have to do it because you know what? There's a whole new world at night. And you know, and we need to shake things up a little bit. So who knows? I think maybe what the schedule potentially could be is like an evening Monday night stream, and then a daytime Wednesday stream, and then like a late night Thursday stream. Maybe. Anyway. Wait. Yay! Game. I mean, are we playing again? Wow, you guys. Beat with Michael and Bernard, huh? She did it with them at the same time. Wow. Wow. The disrespect, I tell you, the disrespect. I'm over here trying to save Sandy, and you're over here making light of the situation. You want her to just get eaten by the purple tentacle? Bernard is gay, though. Yeah, well, and Michael can't swim. Remember, he drowned. Fuck, poor Michael. Michael was done dirty. Do you remember what happened to poor Michael? He stole the package and then he drowned. What else did he do? Oh, and he robbed. He got caught trying to rob the piggy bank. Michael, I'm so sorry, Michael. I'm actually really bummed because that happened off stream, and I'm really bummed that all that happened when nobody was around to witness it. Which, by the way, I was trying to like make some Maniac Mansion clips from the streams, and the first one that I was trying to clip was 3.5 hours long. It was just 3.5 hours of playing the game. I was like, well, fucking, I can't. What the hell do we do with that? That's not a clip. It's not even a video. So throw that one in the trash. But if I would have just been streaming or recording my experience with Michael, that would have been a good clip. Poor Michael. It's okay. He's okay. You know, he's fine. He's alive now. We beat the game with him that one time. Let's see here. This looks a little untoward over here. Where's Chungus? Cricket, what's your problem? Cricket's such a shithead sometimes. Like, she'll like sit off in the distance and look really sad. You're not paying attention to me. I'm like, just fucking come over here. What the hell's wrong with you? Just clip saying Maniac Mansion. I don't even know what that means. And now you have a Michael who's a viewer. Is he black? Because that would make it worse. Is he black? I don't remember now. She wants you to go to bed. No, she's not in bed. She's not in bed. She found a blanket and turned it into a little bed in the corner over here. She's not standing in the doorway like Penelope or Chungus do. Like Penelope is very good at like do. She's very good at like letting me know that I have to be following her when she's going somewhere. Cricket, on the other hand, is wrapped up in her little bed over here, and she's just like peering over part of the, like she like fluffed the blanket up and she's peering over it like this. Like 1 minute I'll look over and she'll be like, and then I'll look over again and she'll be like this. The fuck, dog? Just come over here. I literally made a bed for you right here. What you guys don't see is that there's a pillow here with a little green screen over it. And it's for her to lay on. Hey, Cricket. You're an asshole. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, I have a question. Actually, we need to discuss this. I need to know something. If you're hammered, okay, and you ride a horse home instead of driving a car, does that still count as a DUI? Because the horse is sober, right? And the horse is driving home, right? It's not like it's sentient. It's not like a car or a boat or a bike. It's the sober horse. Also, if I'm hammered and I'm on a sled and then a bunch of huskies drag my sled home, do I get a DUI? Or the huskies are sober and they're just taking me home? I feel like no, because that's like saying a sober driver in an Uber who's taking me home gets a DUI because I'm hammered. But the dog is driving home. The horse is driving home, not me. Reckless endangering an animal, but the animal is sober and it's just driving me home. It's a bunch of huskies. I'm not charging you. I'm biased. I mean, if you are a cop and you see somebody like in a sled and there's like, I don't know, 4 huskies pulling the sled. Well, you need a reason to. He stopped in the first place, and if the horse is following the laws, yeah. See, that's the thing. Is like if I'm just like, what if I'm not like on the horse riding the horse? If like I'm just like in the carriage in the back, right? Like I'm not like I'm just hanging out, like letting the horse just take me home. Do I get a DUI or because yeah, what if the horse is following all the laws? What if it is just like stopping at all the stoplights? It's not cutting people off. It's just it's doing its thing and taking me home. Am I driving drunk? Horses can lead a wagon home with you sleeping. And see, that's another thing. Okay, so if I'm hanging out in the wagon and I am passed out, because it's like, okay, self-driving cars. Right now, you have to have your eyes open, right? Like if you look away for too long, like the car will stop, right? So let's say though, let's like Waymo, that's like the self-driving Uber thing, right? It's kind of like that. Like if I'm hammered in the back of a Waymo, I don't get a DUI, or do I? So if that's the case, if you're not getting a DUI for being hammered, she's so confused. So if I'm hammered in the back of a Waymo, I don't get a DUI, right? Because I'm getting a car to drive me home. You can for sure get a DWI in a self-driving car. Well, shit, that sucks. I think you shouldn't because you're not the driver, the car is, right? And I think that you shouldn't get a DUI if a horse is driving you home or if a bunch of huskies are driving you home. They're sober. I'm not. I'm just trying to safely get home. That's a good legal case. Keep on cooking. I'm telling you, because like imagine, first of all, let's say it's dead of winter in a place like Alaska or Canada. Canada sucks, but you know what I'm saying. You know, it's a shit ton of snow, and you got these huskies, and you're like, listen, huskies, I want to go to the bar. I want to get hammered. Come hang out. So right now, already a good time because you're going to the bar with 4 huskies. Who doesn't love huskies? Now, let's say it's a piano bar even. And we're all right. So people are boop, 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 on the pianos. You know those huskies are whoa, 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 singing along. Amazing. All right. Now it's time to go home. You're fucked up. The dogs aren't. They weren't drinking. You're a cop. And you see, wait, hold on. You're not a cop because you just got drunk with the huskies. A cop sees you. Wait, no, hold on. I got drunk at the bar with my huskies and I was singing with them and my friends. Right? Wow, 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 wow. Did you like that? Well, you're a cop and you see me hammered on my sled with my huskies driving me home. Are you minding your business? We're not breaking any laws, like in the moment, right? Like you're not seeing it. We're not running any red lights. You know, we're not doing stupid shit. We're not going slow in the fucking left lane. We're not doing any of that. We're following the speed limit, stopping at stop signs. We have our turn signals, whatever the fuck those are in a husky sled. That's like the shit. You know, we're doing the damn thing. So we're following all the laws. You pulling me over? Maybe it's obvious I'm hammered because it's like 3:00 in the morning and I'm on a sled with 4 dogs pulling my sled. That's reason to think that I'm probably hammered, maybe. I just think that, like, to be honest, I think it's actually less safe to be drunk in the back of a Waymo than it is to be drunk on a dog sled. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Beep, 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 beep. You're cute. Can I please put you down? Please? Look at that baby. I don't think they use sleds in cities. City streets with lights. So what you're saying is automatically that's breaking the law. Hold on, my microphone is falling apart and my dog won't let me put her down. Crockett, can I? Okay. Ma'am, will you help? Country or bus? So maybe that's the thing here. That's what we're finding is that Courtney is not a city gal. I am meant for the fucking backwoods hillbilly shit where drunk people have their pets drive them around. Wait, the Amish have gotten a DUI and a horse and buggy. Well, that shit sucks. They need to get out of the city. I think that's what we're coming to the conclusion of here is that I'm not meant for the city. I'm meant to have horses and dogs that can drive me around if I get hammered. And here's the thing: I don't even drink anymore. Really, like it's not like my thing. But I feel like when I get really old, I'm probably gonna get back into just be like, whatever. It's the fourth quarter. I'm losing. Who gives a shit? Let's get fucked up. You know. And so I'm gonna need a horse and some dogs to be able to scoot me around town when I get drunk. I think that's the only thing. You must be letting the dogs drive you. Yeah, that's the thing. Is I might not even drive ever again once I get my horses and my huskies. You know, I'm just okay. Am I gonna get huskies? Because I feel like I'm gonna need to be in a warmer climate all the time, and so I might just be restricted to horses. Really. Because there's no fucking way I'm getting a husky and then living in Florida with a husky. That is some bullshit. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you like huskies, don't fucking live in a warm climate. No. They are winter dogs. They are snow dogs. They will want to be an outdoor dog if you are in the snow. Okay? That's their shit. They're not going to be happy if you're in like mostly warm area. No. Okay? You get out, go north where they can have their snow. Otherwise, you're a dick. So that's for like something for me I have to consider. Is they're high energy, they want a job, and they want the snow. And so they're very cute and very funny. But if I want to be on the beach all the time, that'll be a miserable life, and that's not fair. That's not the life that I promised my dogs. I promised them a very happy life where I can't I have to just let my microphone fall apart instead of setting my dog down because my dog is happier in my arms in the moment. You know? I don't drink and I love driving. Play your cards right, and there might be hot dogs. You know what's really funny is like right after you had that weird dream, well, I guess it's not right after. It was like a couple weeks later, but fucking that weird shit about Elon Musk and Ashley St. Clair came out. He helped her get married. Have a baby. I wonder if they got hot dogs. You know what's really funny? Also, speaking of hot dogs, so like Seattle is known for like the Seattle dog, like the cream cheese hot dog. I saw this clip. I guess the kid from 2.5 Men does stand up now. Maybe. I think it's him. I don't really know. I saw something in the comments, like someone was like, "Is that the dude from 2.5 Men?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, okay, what is the truth on the internet? I don't know. But he was talking about the Seattle dog. He's like, it was the first time I ever had it in 2021. It was the first time he ever had one. And he said he spent like 2 years like telling everybody about this Seattle dog. And he was like, yeah, I was like in Seattle telling people about the Seattle dog to them as if they had no idea what it was. And I was like, sir, is this your first time in Seattle? Because like if you're in Seattle, like Seattle, not just Washington State. If you're in freaking Seattle, you're going to have a Seattle dog. A Seattle dog is going to find its way to you. So that had to have been his first time here. Anyway, Seattle dogs are delicious, though. Just borrow Rhea's donkeys. They're desert animals. They'll take you everywhere. I'm going to get a horse. I'll just get a horse. I'm gonna get a horse. Maybe I'll get my own donkeys. This is the first time I've ever heard of a Seattle dog. Oh, dude. Seattle dogs it's cream cheese and grilled onions on a hot dog. And then you can pick whatever other fixings you want. But yeah, cream cheese and grilled onions on a hot dog. And it sounds disgusting. It's delicious. Now, I will also point out I've only ever had them when I'm like incredibly hammered. I've never had one when I was sober. So maybe they're not good. But when you're hammered, they're delicious. So you can try it at home. And I'm not going to be one of those weirdo snobs like, it's only good if you get it, you have to get it in Seattle. You can't use it. No, make it at home. Cream cheese is good on a hot dog? Yes. So here's the thing. This is the only thing that I would suggest is obviously like the quality of the hot dog and the quality of the bun are going to be important, right? Like they're not messing around with any of the cheap crap. Like it's the good stuff, okay? But the cream cheese, it needs to be like super like spreadable, right? So it's like the whipped cream cheese, not like the block of cream cheese. Yeah, and then just put some grilled onions on it and call it good. It's delicious. It is really tasty. But yeah, I'm not gonna say it like you can only get the good kind in Seattle because yes, the hot dog stands. I mean, dude, they are delicious. But here, and this is the reason why I'm going on and on about this is because I once I knew this girl that was from the East Coast. I think she was from Jersey, and she was like, "You people don't know how to make a good Philly cheesesteak, okay? We make them like whatever, like just like whining and crying about how like she knows how to make them right because she's from the East Coast and she's had a real Philly cheesesteak and all this shit." And so I was like, "Okay, let's have some Philly cheesesteaks." So she made Philly cheesesteaks. First of all, she used Steakums meat. Red flag number 1. And then she put mustard on it. The mustard was gross. I feel like the mustard went bad. I love mustard. But also mustard with steak. No, thank you. And the cheese was like, I don't know, fine. It was very dry. I remember Will Smith talking about like Philly cheesesteaks, they're good when they're in the bag and it's like so greasy, the grease like goes through the bag. So I was expecting like juicy, greasy, like messy. No, it was like dry and like we don't claim her to be East Coast. I'm telling you, like I was like, honey, I've never even been to the East Coast. I'm gonna tell you right now, you will get kicked to death in the streets if you try to tell anybody over there this was a real Philly cheesesteak. Okay, get me out of here. Yeah, okay. I'm from Jersey. No one in their right mind puts mustard on a cheesesteak. And here's the thing. It's like it wasn't like I just like grabbed some mustard and put it on myself. Like, no, I let her make the fucking sandwich. Okay. Like I was like, you show me your ways, ma'am. No, it was not good. It wasn't good. I've made a Philly cheesesteak and I feel like mine was like way better. But then again, like I don't know. I feel like my cooking skills over the last few years have like improved so dramatically that I just now think that I'm a chef. So there's that. But like yeah, that was the only time that a person from the East Coast made me a Philly cheesesteak, and it was a horrible experience. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to make a Seattle dog, you can make one yourself, and it will be equally delicious. The only thing I recommend is high quality bun, high quality dog, and then the cream cheese you just want it to be spreadable. Oh. Okay, ma'am. Excuse me. Oh, you bonk your bean, poor baby. Ah. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, I need you to lay down. I love you. Oh my God, you're so cute. I love you. Lay down, honey. What a fucking. Oh my God, she's so cute. Lay down, sweetheart. Do you want on your bed? Courtney, have you had a cream cheese brownie before? No, I have not. Steak and eggs is all one needs. That's pretty much all I've eaten today. So no, I had some spaghetti and a cupcake. And then I made like a Philly cheesesteak omelet thing. It was like steak with bell peppers and onions and eggs and then smothered in cheese. Cooking with Courtney. I mean, I feel like, ma'am, may I help you? Poor baby, you look so sad. Oh. Huh. She's so dumb. She hopped off of my lap and went to go into my room, and there's like a power strip like on one side of the doorway, and there's like a couple of cords plugged into it that are like leading to the desk over here. And she was like, walk, walk, walk. And then she just stopped and started sniffing at the cords. I'm like, you can just easily walk over those, you big dum dum. But she couldn't figure it out. She's a doofus. What? You're holding a Seattle dog now? I know, I did a baby dog, a baby Seattle dog. Oh no, good night, mister is leaving. Need to get some sleep. Yes, you do. You know, honestly, the main reason why good night, mister. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. The only reason why I'm even doing a late night stream, well, not the only reason, but one of the main reasons I'm doing a late night stream is because lately I haven't been able to fucking sleep at this hour. And no, it's not the coffee situation, okay? This is the first time I've decided to drink coffee at night. Are they still streaming? Did I exit out of that window? Why would I do such a thing? What an idiot. Oh no, I didn't. I just Oh, Mike's awake again. He put on his jammies. Oh God. I love late night streams. I just need to be out in the cold tomorrow. Fuck that. Need all the energy I can get. Oh God, that sounds terrible. I hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Yeah, it's been like in the upper 40s lately. It's been very warm for me, considering it's been in the 20s mostly. So, I feel like I'm just like sweating bullets now, which is nice, but I would like it to be warmer. And I would like it to feel warm. What? Shut up, Courtney. Anyway, so okay, they're just shooting the shit about the ghosts now. I need another recap of what's happening. Shit. I need to be watching this. I don't want to be like sniping all night. And I also what? Give yourself one fucking distraction and it's all over. But I know I need to be fully invested, right? I need to be fully in it. So I'm just going to have to rewatch. I'm going to have to watch the replay later. All right. I was looking for something for us to do, but go to bed. Here's the thing. Goodnight Mister is not actually going to bed. He'll be awake for a while. You can let us go, Courtney. It's been over 2 hours. I feel like we haven't done anything though. Like, shouldn't we do at least one thing that's like significant? Or no? I still think we need to discuss this debate over whether or not it should be, even if it should be legal, if you're drunk and your animal is driving you home. I feel like your animal should be able to drive you home, not behind the wheel of your car, but like on a horse and buggy. If I'm just passed out in the buggy and the horse is just taking me home, I don't see why that should be a bad thing unless the horse is breaking laws. But I shouldn't get a DUI for that. Maybe I should just get, like, I don't know, some sort of reckless driving or something like that. Oh no. Oh, this is a good sign though. I need to get tired at night. I think Cricket's mad at me because I'm not letting her play with my phone. Should I get a dog phone for Cricket? Is there a dog phone for dogs? Is there a phone for dogs? Who is an actor? I feel like this is the path I'm taking right now. Who is an actor? The animal isn't drunk, so what's the problem? That's what I'm saying. Like, especially with a horse, like if you were already driving the horse around town, it's going to understand, like, oh, okay, if we stop here, like this is why I'm stopped here, right? Like if it's a stop sign or a stoplight or whatever, right? Oh, okay, this is like the lane that we stay in on the freeway because horse and buggies, you can't just be like clogging up all the lanes because we're slow as fuck. Like that kind of shit. It's going to understand like how fast to go and all that stuff. And so like if your dog, your horse, if your horse, like if you're already like training your horse to understand like the laws of the road and all that stuff, it's going to know. And it's going to remember that. And so like you can just pass out in the buggy and let it do its thing. But you're steering the horse. No, you're not. You're hammered. You're just hanging out in the buggy in the back. What if you get a wild hare and crack the whip for some speed and cause a ruckus? But you're not. You're passed out in the back. You're just passed out. Let the dog or the dog. Horses are just big dogs, okay? You're letting the horse drive you home. You're not controlling it. So the horse knows how to navigate the streets. You don't have to tell it anything. And so you can just sleep in the buggy. Get a dog phone on Cricket Wireless. You know what? She should be part owner because that's her fucking name. Should I sue them for stealing my dog's name? Even though they were Cricket Wireless like years and years and years before she was even alive. Cops can be assholes. A friend of mine got a DUI on a pit bike and had to have a device installed on his car for 3 years. What I'm saying is it should not even be allowed whatsoever. If your horse is driving you home and you're just passed out in a buggy and the horse takes you home, that shouldn't matter. As long as the horse is just following the laws. And here's the thing. If you do get pulled over because the horse is doing stupid stuff, then yeah, whatever traffic violation they caused, then sure, you get a citation for that. But you don't get a DUI because you had somebody else driving you home. How does the horse know you want to go home? Maybe he has his own agenda. Well, now you're on a drunk adventure with your horse. And don't you want that? I feel like that's a beautiful bonding experience that you and your horse can have when the horse is like, listen, I know you said we're going home, but what I'm going to do is not take us home. We have other idea. We're going to go, we're going to do some other shit. Who got a DWI on riding a horse? I don't know. This actually came up. I was following up this morning on the missing juror case, and it just turns out the bailiff is a fucking idiot. And it came up in there, like that the discussion of that came up, and I was like, if your horse or your dog is sober and they're scooting you home, I don't see what the problem is. If you've already properly trained your animal to drive you home, then what's the deal? Why are we fucking around with all this? Well, was the horse eating Taco Bell? I mean, that maybe it wants to go to the Taco Bell drive-through for you. What a nice gesture. I think that that's very thoughtful. Can you even walk a horse in a city without a special license? Well, that's why I don't like the city. I belong in backwoods Hickville, where sometimes you have a horse as a backup car. That's where I believe that's where I belong. I don't belong in the city. Fuck the city. The city sucks. Cool pajamas. Thank you. Our dear friend Chris Thompson sent these to me. They're a little big. Horses are trained and broken. They will not disobey. Yeah, see, so I feel like if you tell the horse like, hey, we're going home, its GPS in its brain is like, okay, I got it. Let's go. Maybe they want to go on an adventure. They're like, okay, listen, but first we have to stop for this drug deal or some shit. But now you're on a drunk adventure with your horse. I don't see what's wrong with that. I mean, I just feel like this sounds like a lovely experience. Okay, is that you want to get hammered and you're like, well, shit, I can't drive. I'm not gonna drive my car home, so I'm just gonna take the horse out for a spin, and then since the horse knows how to get home, I'll just be like, okay, we're going home now, and then it'll take me home, and then you just hang out in the buggy in the back. You're not sitting on it and steering it. You're like, we're going home. And if the horse wants to go on an adventure, then you're going to have like a really fun bonding experience when you try to figure out what the fuck it's doing. I think that is beautiful. And imagine if this is like an experience where you have a sled and you have a bunch of dogs pulling, maybe not huskies, because, like I said, depends on the climate that you're in. I think personally, I would probably have to have some cattle dogs or something, because, but they're not like pulling dogs. So that's the thing. I have to figure this out. But you know what? Whatever. Maybe I spend a winter in like backwoods Alaska. I don't know. And so now I have a sled and 4 dogs, four huskies. Okay. And I'm like, I want to go get hammered at the bar. I'm not going to drive home. I'm going to have my huskies take me home. What a wonderful, imagine the chaos that can ensue. Beautiful. I think it's a beautiful bonding experience between you and your dogs. Hell, there weren't DWIs before Mothers Against Drunk Driving in the late 80s, flipping party poopers. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I think my dad single-handedly created some laws out here back in like the 70s and 80s. because he was definitely known for like not being sober behind the wheel, and causing a lot of chaos on the road. So you know how like in our time, since I can remember, if a cop asks you for your ID, you have to present your ID. Like you can't leave your house without ID. Because if you run into a cop and they ask you for ID, like you have to give it to them. Well, back in my father's day, when he got pulled over, he would give he would be like, oh, sorry, I don't have my ID, and would give a fake name and social security number and be like, yeah, just look that up, and then drive away as they were looking up this fake information. So, way to go, Dad. Fucking idiot. Ruining it for your children. Your dad sounds fun. Well, he's dead now, but no, he actually was fun though. He really did not give a shit about anything, but he was in jail a lot too. So, and honestly, I think a lot of the stuff that he would do did actually like laws were created because of him. Based. I mean, to be fair, to be honest, like there is a part of me that's like, that's pretty fucking cool. But then I'm like, yeah, if you didn't do all that stupid stuff, then I wouldn't have to be dealing with the stupid laws that were created because of your fucking antics, dude. Well, he was pretty cool. He wasn't really like a dad. he was more of like a fun guy. Ah, I remember my dad being too drunk to drive, so he smoked weed to sober up. I was a little kid, and he told me not to tell Mom about his bad smelling cigarette. Yeah, that'll help sober you up. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie though. That shit, like all the stuff, the like trouble that my parents got into, it sounded so cool. And then all these like laws and stuff were put into place, like keep us safe. I'm like, I don't need to be kept safe. Let me. You're telling me like the two of the most rebellious people in this state, at least, got together and had some kids, and then I'm not allowed to have the same fun that they had. Assholes. Thanks for ruining that shit for me, parents. It's a good thing you're dead. Both of you. Yeah, you ruin everything for me. Well, you get to die now. Thanks a lot. Therapy with Courtney. Just hire Jesus from police cams to drive the horse and buggy. Also a guaranteed adventure. He would, well, first of all, you're going to McDonald's and we'll probably end up getting it for free somehow. Clothing optional, clearly. They partied. Wait, they partied. Now we have to fix this mess. I know, it's stupid. We have to fix this mess and have a bunch of laws that we have to follow. Like, stupid. If only they had horses. You know what? Exactly. If only they had horses. I bet you if my dad had a horse, the horse would be properly trained and the horse wouldn't break any laws and he could just smoke his weed and get hammered in the buggy. No one would have to worry. I mean, could you imagine what a wonderful life that would be? You just a horse scoots you around town and you just hang out in the buggy and just party it up. It's like a party bus, but with a horse as a driver. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. Oh, Chunga Choo Choo. God, Chungus looks so cute right now. Behind the scenes. Watch out, Guadalupe. Oh, is that your baby? She loves Guadalupe. Is that your baby? Is that why you want to sleep there? Because both of your babies? Look, she's hanging out with both of her babies. What's wrong? You sad? You're not sad. Are you? Oh, you're so sweet. I love you. That's like a fraction of how messy and cluttered this desk is. It is a disaster. Yes, it is. Hi. Is that nice? I started singing and she just went. Oh man, they're still streaming. There. You could be there. Yeah, and your babies could be right here. There you go. Didn't Dean Martin's horse take him home in Rio Bravo? I have no idea. I've never seen that before. I've never heard of Rio Bravo until right now. Oh, get your baby? You want your baby? She's so cute. She's just so cute. Dang it. I was really hoping she would beep yawn. Chung is the baby eater. I know. She loves it when it squeaks. I am freaking obsessed with this dog. Hi, Cricket. Do you hear beep beep noises? The hell is that? What did you drop? Hey, Tucker. Or your chunk. What dog are you? Hi. Oh, you dropped your baby. Cricket came out of my room to figure out what all the commotion was. Hey. Oh, okay. And like it sounded like something fell off of my bed, but like nothing should have fallen off my bed. I looked in my room and there was nothing. So I don't know what happened, but okay, I think I found a loophole in the law. Follow your father's footsteps and force them to make new drunk horse driver laws. How do I do that? How do I do that? I just need to move out to the country. Move into the country. I eat a lot of peaches. I'm not going to eat a lot of peaches because it's a euphemism for eating ass. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I need to move to backwoods Hickville and get myself a horse. It will be a retarded horse. Trust me. Did she steal your phone again? No, I have my phone right here. I'm looking right at it. Okay. Yeah, my phone is here and my apps are no longer deleted off of my phone. What an asshole. When did she delete those other apps? A bad dog. She's so cute. I always joke about her being a bad dog, but like I love her so much. come to Oklahoma. Oklahoma, you say, is can I get drunk and let a horse drive me around town? Getting quality brewskis and spirits can be challenging in the backwoods. Do you think I've ever had quality brewskis or spirits in my life? Cook's Extra Dry was a luxury for me back in my day. Quality is not a concern. I am a poor. I'll always be a poor. Is there Cook's Extra Dry sparkling wine out there? I'll drink that. I can get fucking hammered off of that. Let's see here. I just yeah, I just feel like this is my destiny. I am supposed to move out to Hickville and ride a horse. That's really funny. MA is in the chat saying, does she know you call her Country Brooke? She seems like a city gal to me. MA, you got me confused with someone else. I am a poor. The city is for elites, rich elites, and I am not one of them. So, all right. That's really funny. That I just so happened to catch the chat of their live stream as Emma was saying that. That's really funny. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Probably sounds like a plan. Tanks are also probably legal in Hickville. Yes. I need my tank. I need my helicopter, my cannon. Poor Pony Club. I'm going to keep on dancing in the Poor Pony Club. I mean, listen. I have always lived in a small town for the most part. Like I lived in Seattle for a brief time in my young years, in my 20s and stuff. But like when I was a small child, it was very small town living. And now in my 30s, like small town living, and it's just this works way better for me. Being in the big city was like it was not for me at all. Not suitable for your girl Courtney. Ow. Because I just like hillbilly shit. I love hillbilly shit. It's my jam. Hey, you want to get drunk and play bumper cars in the backyard? Fucking yes. Yes, I do. That sounds amazing. In our cars, in our regular ass cars. Are we going to have dents in our cars tomorrow when we go to work? Probably. But we want to get drunk and like race our cars and like bounce off each other here and there in the backyard tonight. Oklahoma and Texas is filling up with Californians. I heard that a lot of Californians that moved to Texas actually left. I heard that they all started moving away like after like a few months. I actually know somebody who did that. She moved to Dallas, but she moved to Dallas for a specific job, and then got laid off and got a job in California. And that job ended, and she's back in Washington. But a big city, it does suck. It's just, I mean, the thing is like with big cities is like there are certain things that are beneficial in that like you just have access, like it's easier access to more things, right? Like, for instance, before Amazon was like Amazon, right? They weren't even delivering everywhere. And if you signed up for Prime, like there were certain areas that you couldn't even sign up for Prime because they didn't have I mean, your area didn't have the proper infrastructure for it. And so they had to set up warehouses in certain areas, and then also would have to what's the word I'm looking for? They essentially would have to be the engineers for the roads. That's why they got like a lot of tax breaks and stuff. But like, so if you weren't in a big city, you weren't getting the benefits of Amazon delivery. There was also similar with Uber Eats. When it was first piloted, it was big cities only. Also, when it comes to shopping, like if you want to get the good shit, you have to go to the big city. At least out here, like if you go to Nordstrom, Macy's, Sephora, if you go to the ones that are any of those places that are closer to where I live, the selection is not going to be that good. I mean, it's going to be fine. You're going to find, like, for the most part, you're going to like get stuff that you want, right? It's not going to be like absolute garbage. Like you're not going to be like better off going to Goodwill or whatever, right? But you go to downtown Seattle or Bellevue and shop there at those same stores and in those locations, the location's gonna be a lot larger. You're gonna have a wider selection of like everything, and they're gonna have like the fancy, top notch, like super luxury shit. Like even Target is gonna be the same way. You're not gonna have just your regular single level Target where I live. You go out to even Northgate has, I think, is it 2 floors? I think Target's 2 or 3 floors. I can't remember. They're huge. Right? So there's that. So if you're looking for like a good shopping experience and you're not trying to order everything online, but then also some locations, if you get far out in the backwoods, you're not getting anything delivered. So then you have to drive like a few hours out of the way just to find a store close to you, and it's not going to be the one in Seattle. I remember one time I was working at a department store and somebody drove 8 hours 8 hours from the peninsula. They're basically all the way at like the tippy tip of Washington State, like basically almost Canada. They drove 8 hours because they didn't have a department store out where they were. That sucks. That's a little too much. But at the same time, like I don't remember the last time I went to a department store. It was probably like 5 years ago. So then, like, how much am I missing out on? Because I really don't miss anything that was a benefit of like being in the city. Backyard bumper cars is how I was raised. Yeah, and it's fun. It is fucking awesome. Like, oh yeah, you want to go and get hammered with your friends? You just go hang out under the power lines with a cooler full of beers, and that's your night. It's wonderful. I don't see tons of Californians here, but there are some. Ugh. Yeah, you couldn't get me to move to Texas, not even for $1 million. See, I think Texas sounds great. I've heard Coeur d'Alene is nice. They have good demographics. You'd fit right in. Yeah, I've heard there are parts of Idaho that are pretty cool. I got another psoriasis patch. I look diseased now, you guys. This is terrible. This is the worst like outbreak I've had of this. Maybe I'm just noticing it because like I saw it like on camera last week and was like, "Oh my god." And I never noticed it before. Like I've seen like the dry patches and stuff and just thought like, "Oh, I'll put more lotion on or whatever." But now like especially seeing how it was like on my stomach, I was just like, "Oh my god, this is so bad." There are Targets with 2 floors? Yeah. Yeah. If you go to Seattle, like the crazy thing is that even in Northgate used to be so awesome though. We had that music theater out there. Um, what was it called? I think it was called the Northgate Music Theater or something like that. And that shut down in the early 2000s. We had really great stores at that mall. Most of them were all gone. I actually read something saying that Ted Bundy is probably haunting the Northgate Mall for some reason. Which I thought, oh my God, maybe that's one of the problems. But there's a Chinese buffet out there that freaking reeks. It stinks so bad, but it will never, I don't think it'll ever go out of business. I haven't been out there recently, so I wouldn't know for sure, but like I just feel like it'll never go out of business. But that Target is 2 floors. Is it 3 or is it just 2? You probably order everything on Amazon. Department stores, I use if I need something that day. I mean, I order a lot of stuff off of Amazon, but it's like vitamins and electrolyte tabs and like I've tried ordering clothes off of there, but it's not that great. Um yeah. Like I feel like I would rather go to a clothing store or a shoe store. I feel like Amazon hasn't really quite hit the mark just yet with the quality of stuff that they have available. Makeup is kind of the same thing. Like I'd rather get stuff from like Ulta or Sephora. Did you order your live Britney snake yet? I'm telling you. You know what's funny? Look at this. So this is a snake I ended up getting. Okay. And hi. It can fit. Yeah, you grab right there. Okay. There you go. When Chungus was feeling bad about her baby making too many noises, I was like, oh, okay. So I grabbed that snake and I brought it into my bed and I was like, maybe she just wants to like have a little, like maybe this will be like a backup baby or whatever. The next day I found it next to my bed on the floor. I was like, okay, maybe it just fell off on the floor. And then over time, it was just like slowly like scooting out of my bed, out of my bedroom, and just across the floor. And it was like all the way over there. And like I never picked it up. I was just like, okay, if she wants to play with it, I'll just let it hang out and like let her play with it. Yeah, and she keeps grabbing it. I think she grabs it when she gets really excited and like she'll scoot it a little bit and then just keep going. So cute. What a baby dog. I love her. I use Liquid IV. Liquid IV, I love Liquid IV. And since it's like very flavorful, I can get away with using like part of a packet instead of a whole packet so I can like make it last long. But I just use these little guys called Noon. And they're like way less expensive. It's like $7 for one of these. It has 10 tablets in it. And then if you do like the subscribe and save or whatever, it's even less. Like I think I got a pack of 10 of those for like $36 or something like that. I can't remember. But Or maybe it was a pack of 6 of them. I think that's what it was. It was 6 of them. I can't remember how much it cost though. And then I have a soda stream, and so I'll like sparkle some water in one of these, and I can just do half a tablet, and that's enough flavor for me. But I feel like it does start to get like on the verge of like a LaCroix situation. It's very faint flavor, so a full tablet, but it could be, probably preferable for some people, but yeah, it's more affordable than Liquid IV. But Liquid IV has like a lot of really good flavors, and it like really packs a punch with the flavor. Hydration tabs. Yeah, they're like little electrolyte tabs. There's basically like some flavor for my water, so I actually drink it. All right. Should we land this plane? I feel like, let's see here. I have a soda stream too. Which one do you have? I have like the fizzy or whatever thing, and like it's kind of a piece of shit. It does the job for now, but I think I want to upgrade and get like a fancier one. Because I'll be honest, like sometimes when I try to like attach it to the thing, it doesn't attach properly, and then I'm like, and then I push on the button, and then it like water goes everywhere, so I have to like over and over and over again until it freaking latches on correctly. It's so annoying. So I think I want to get a different one. But listen, right? Your girl can't be spending her money like an idiot. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to get more gas for my thing right now. We'll see. But what I do know is the thing still functions for right now. And so I'll just like let it happen. I'll just let it until it like fully breaks down. I'm just going to like keep using it, or until I get more money, until Disney finally hires me to be head of their creative team so I can save Star Wars. I'm just going to keep using it. Same thing with my phone, right? Like whatever, it's here, it's functional. Deal with it. Excuse me. You guys, I decided after I made those red velvet cupcakes, red velvet is a bitch. Okay. Red velvet, it's like I want to be chocolate, but like I'm not. I'm like I'm pretend chocolate. I'm not like other chocolate. I'm just like gross. I'm like bad chocolate. I want to be chocolate. It's like the imitation crab of chocolate. It's very upsetting, but I wanted something in cake form, and I wanted it to be sugary, and so it fit the bill. It did what it needed to. But red velvet is a bitch. I don't like her. I don't want her around me ever again. It's so annoying because like even when I'm like smothering that thing in cream cheese frosting, right? Like really, I'm like I'm here for the cream cheese frosting experience. You get the hint of the red velvet in there, and you're like, you lied to me. It's like it's catfishes you. It's a catfish. Red velvet is catfish of the chocolate world. It's over here going like, hey, I taste like chocolate. Oh my God, I taste like chocolate. And you bite it and you're like, haha, just kidding. Like, not really. It's the LaCroix of chocolate. I just came up with like a lot of really good analogies for red velvet though. Am I right? It's the imitation crab of chocolate. It's the catfish of chocolate. It's the LaCroix of chocolate. Those are all perfect descriptions of red velvet. Fuck red velvet. Like I don't even like yellow cake, but I'd rather it just be yellow cake. Well, I mean, to be honest, like, if I want the cream cheese frosting, just a regular like white cake cupcake that's what I would rather have. Try getting dark chocolate Reese's Thins and put them in the freezer. They're so good cold. Viking, what does this have to do with a cupcake though? What kind of cupcake flavor can I get instead of red velvet? Probably just chocolate, to be honest. I think I'm gonna get strawberry next time. I'm gonna do strawberry cupcakes when I get the hankering for cake. I think that's what I'm going with. Also, our friend Sam sent me what was it? White chocolate raspberry pancake mix. Maybe I can try and turn that into a cupcake. Somehow, I don't know how to do that. I can try. Now I want cake. Well, you need cake. Can you DoorDash cake at this hour? What hour is it for you right now? It's midnight here. And so, and I live in like, another thing about like small town living versus city living. It's midnight here. Nothing is open for food. If I want cake, like that sucks for you, bitch. Should have shown up before we closed. So I don't want to have to get something sent to me from Seattle. That'll take 100 years. The food would not be good by then. Like, okay, well, this is gross. But can you get delivered? It has to do with chocolate. All right. See, dark chocolate Reese's are not the catfish of chocolate. Dude, this flare up is bad. I'm bleeding a little bit. I'm a leper now. This is bullshit. The hell is a Reese's Thin? It's a thin Reese's. Hope that helps. That helps, right? What's a Reese's Thin? It's a thin Reese's. I think that solves that case. Now, should we have, I bet you red velvet has a bunch of red dye in it. RFK Jr. is going to outlaw red velvet, but it's not for the reasons that I think it needs to be outlawed. I think red velvet needs to be outlawed because it's a liar, but RFK Jr. is going to outlaw it because it has too many red dyes in it, which, you know what? Fair. If we just get it out of here, then that's really all I want, because it's a deceitful pile of garbage and I hate it. Same with sweet potatoes. Those are gross. Get rid of red velvet flavoring anything and sweet potatoes. Fuck them. I'm just going to tell you something that I already mentioned at the top of the show. I haven't taken my meds today. I don't think you can tell, though, right? You can't tell. Hottest leper in America. Well, thank you. I look like a disease freak. And it pisses me off. I also mentioned this earlier because I have like multiple conditions here, okay? ADHD, my overactive brain doesn't allow me to sleep properly, and I always wake up extremely fatigued, right? So I have ADHD, it causes fatigue. I have depression, also causes fatigue. I have an iron deficiency, also causes fatigue. Now I have fucking plaque psoriasis, and guess what? It also causes fatigue. This is bullshit. So if you know of any chronic illnesses or conditions or whatevers that cause focus and being alert and feeling refreshed and awake, please tell me what it is and how to catch it, because I need to counteract this fucking fatigue. It's trying to kill me. Thank you. Now, back to having a horse drive you home. I don't think you should get a DUI if a horse drives you home. Listen, I'm dying on this hill. If you get hammered and you just hang out in your buggy and your horse drives you home, you shouldn't get a DUI for that. If you get hammered in the middle of winter and you're hanging out on your sled and your husky drives you home, or your multiple huskies drive you home, you shouldn't get a DUI. The animal is sober. You're trying to get a safe ride home. Reese's Big Cups are the only ones anyone should be eating. See, that sounds like it's too much for me all at once. I'm an intense person. And so I think if I'm eating something intense, it's too much intensity. And so I need my food to scale back a little bit and let me shine. This is so stupid. I thought I was the only one that hated sweet potatoes. Thanks for proving I'm not crazy. Sweet potatoes are disgusting. Okay? Outlaw them. No, make the sweet potatoes and red velvet need to be illegal. They're all bullshit. Red velvet is just a fucking catfish. It's very deceiving, and I don't want to have anything to do with it. Sweet potatoes are just gross, and we should stop having to be subjected to them, especially on Thanksgiving, the day of eating. Oh yeah, shovel your face with this gross food along with this delicious food. This is stupid. You can't move to the South unless you love sweet potatoes. Oh, watch me. Watch me. Yeah, see, I keep trying sweet potatoes several times a year probably, and they're gross every time. I thought I was alone. They're gross. There's no way to prepare them that tastes good. They're not good as a dessert because they're a potato, and they're not good as a savory food because they're too sweet. It's stupid. Oh no. Sweet potatoes are a perfect food. Might help fatigue and horse-drawn DWIs. If I can eat a sweet potato and that gets me out of a DWI when my horse is just like kindly driving me home when I'm drunk, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll eat a sweet potato if it gets me out of a DWI. Mush. Yeah. Could you imagine? Here's the thing. If I'm a cop and I see somebody just hanging out in their sled and their huskies are driving them home in the snow, I'm turning the other cheek. I don't give a shit. Or I'm turning a blind eye. That's what I mean. Turning a blind eye. You're just trying to get a safe ride home. The dogs are sober. They're just doing it. They're doing their owner a favor. Sweet potatoes are neither sweet nor potatoes. Yeah, you know what? There it is. They're deceitful in their name. Sweet potatoes are just as much of a liar as red velvet is. Fuck them both. You know what is delicious and not deceitful? Seattle hot dog. Sweet potatoes are part of the Morning Glory family. Well, fuck that. I hate sweet potatoes. I hate sweet potatoes, and I'm really mad at this red velvet cake. There's one cupcake. Is there one cupcake left? There might be one. If not, then I'm just going to eat the Oreos. But the last cupcake, I'm going to eat the last cupcake if it's still there because I forgot how many are left now. But did I eat the last one already? Here's the thing. If it's still there, I'm going to eat it. I'm just going to eat it begrudgingly. I really want cake though. I would rather have a cake like dessert than an Oreo right now. You know, I'm in the mood for a cake thing. Potatoes and sweet potatoes are a vehicle for other incidents. You have to doctor them up. I don't know how to doctor up a sweet potato to make them edible because a regular russet potato, yeah, I know how to doctor that shit up. Sometimes I'll just put butter and that's it. Oh my God, they got the headphones out again. Oh shit, they're talking to the ghosts again. I gotta go. I need to watch this one. Anyway, Yeah, sometimes I can just put butter on a russet potato and it's good. Also, you can put sour cream and green onions and shredded cheese and bacon bits, not the fucking jarred shit. No, I'm talking like you take real bacon, you chop it up and you cook it yourself like a real adult. That dresses it up into a delicious potato. What the hell do you put on a sweet potato? You can't put sour cream and bacon and green onions and shredded cheese on a sweet potato. That would be disgusting. Big sweet potato has been gaslighting the American public for decades, and I have had it. Get them out of the grocery stores. It's over. It's over for you, big sweet potato. We've uncovered your fraud. It's over. Can we scale back on everything being pumpkin spice flavored as well? Here's the thing. Back before 2013, I would have said fuck off because pumpkin spice flavored everything was good back then. And it was only for like a couple months. It was just September, October, part of November. We were good. But now pumpkin spice everything sucks. All those whiny bitch babies that don't even consume pumpkin spice were like, oh my God, it doesn't even have pumpkin in it. They had to change the recipe on everything, and now it's fucking gross. Well, have you ever seen anyone eat either color potato like an apple? No, but I've heard of this phenomenon, and those people need to be euthanized. I think that they are absolute psychopaths. I bet you Ted Bundy and Jeffrey Dahmer ate potatoes like apples. Wait, I have seen somebody eat a sweet potato like an apple. And he was a psychopath. It was on The Bachelorette. What was his name? I think his name was Chad. It was the year when Aaron Rodgers' brother was on it. Jordan. Brown sugar, marshmallow, if it thinks it. Yeah, see, I don't like them like that. I don't like to like further sweeten the sweet potato. Maybe that's my problem. I've tried. It just doesn't work for me. I like a good old classic russet potato. You just put some salt and butter on it and you call it good. Right, because pumpkins like potatoes are nasty, vile abominations. Let's be real. Kind of, yeah. I'll be honest though, pumpkin pie is delicious. Sweet potato pie, not so much. If you could church it up to be more like a sweet or like a pumpkin pie, then I'd be into it. Too many sweet potatoes shut your kidneys down. Well, too much water does that too, though. Yes. Someone needs to give the Luigi Mangione treatment of the CEO of Sweet Potato Inc. Get rid of it. Get it out of here. We can't have this anymore. You need I don't want any more sweet potatoes in my grocery stores. I don't want red velvet anything anywhere. I don't want to go to a bakery and find a secret red velvet flavor. If you have that, get out of here. Okay? No, red velvet, Red velvet sucks. And we need to be I feel like that's what this platform is for now, okay? Is that I need to uncover the truth behind all these foods that we're consuming that we're being tricked with. Red velvet is number one. It is a very deceitful and fraudulent flavor, and we need to get rid of it. Red velvet is just chocolate cake dyed red. It's not even that. It's pretend chocolate. It's not even real. It's not. No, you bite into it and you're thinking like, oh, like you don't even really know exactly what you're getting. And you can tell it's like, I'm like trying to be chocolate, but like, I'm not. Like I was saying before, it's the LaCroix of chocolate. It's the catfish of chocolate. What else did I say it was? Oh shit, I have to go back and look. What was it? The catfish of chocolate, it's LaCroix of chocolate, it's the Does anyone else remember? Chat, do you remember? Who remembers? It's the LaCroix of chocolate though. Oh, it's the imitation crab of chocolate. It's not chocolate. It thinks it's chocolate and it's lying to you about being fucking chocolate. And I've had enough of its shit. Get it out of here. You don't belong, okay? Go retire away from us. Go to Canada for all I care. But you don't belong here in the US of A, all right? We deserve better. It's literally chocolate cake with red food. It has a like red dye in it. It's supposed to be like a whisper of chocolate. It's supposed to have like because it's supposed to be like more decadent or whatever. No, it tastes like water chocolate. It's like if you make 2 batches of hot chocolate, you make one with a bunch of water and one with like actual milk. The one with the water, like that's the red velvet. It's just chocolate. It's just like it's water with a little bit of chocolate in it. It's the LaCroix of chocolate. It's the catfish of chocolate. Imitation crab of chocolate. It's the LaCroix of chocolate is what it is. You think you're gonna bite into something that tastes like kind of chocolatey, and it's like not. It's like maybe kind of sort of chocolatey, and it's just very disappointing because at least like if you're getting like a sugar bomb cupcake or a sugar bomb cake that's like a white cake, you're like it's just like it's just like sugar cake. You don't really have like a flavor, and this is like you can tell there's supposed to be a flavor, but it's not really there. Like LaCroix, it's terrible. No more fucking red velvet. Exactly. Trump should have run this. Honestly, let me talk to RFK Jr. I guarantee you, if I'm like, look at all this red dye in here, he's going to be like, just get it out of here. Just go. We're not even going to like try and change it to like not have red dye in it. They're just going to yank it. No reformulation. Just get it out of here. It's the cubic zirconia of chocolate. Yeah. It's awful. It's not. We don't deserve this anymore. We deserve better treatment, and we need to demand it. I'm starting a protest. We're protesting red velvet. You don't like seltzers either? Here's the thing with seltzers. I actually do like them. I know what I'm getting. I don't feel tricked. I know it's just like it's a whisper because I don't really like I don't really want to be punched in the face with flavor with my liquids anyway. I need it to be light and refreshing. But if I'm eating a dessert, yeah, I want to be punched in the face with the flavor. It's dessert. Can't be too intense though, because I'm intense. I still need to be able to shine when I'm eating. There's a balance, but red velvet is not balancing shit out. This is insane. How the fuck are people still here listening to me yammer away? Hold on, we need a pause because something wild seems to be happening here.
Should
stop.
Everything
You
should
don't
stop.
know.
What should stop? Everything should stop?
I
Existence.
must.
I'm telling you,
What
it's an
is
unsolved
your
murder.
intention?
Blacksmith?
What is your intention, blacksmith?
Am I talking to somebody who died
What is
here
the
or came here?
distance?
What is the distance? Blacksmith.
Where did you come from? Whoever we're talking to.
$75.
75.
What is 75? What's the reference to that?
Salt Neck? Are you the driver?
I don't know what that means. Am I the driver? I drove us here.
Drugs.
Well, I'm telling you, there's like some
45.
unsolved murders that happened in this
now we got
hotel.
45.
That's what?
Is Mike sleeping?
45, is that an age? Is that an age of someone when they died?
Yeah, Mike's just passed out in the back.
Sorry.
No, you don't
Oh.
gotta be sorry. It's okay.
Come on.
We're just
It's not.
we're trying to talk to you. We're trying to understand what's going on, and it sounds like somebody's trying to ask me for help before. I want to know how I can help.
It's an unsolved murder, Adam.
Tables.
He heard me. Cables?
Tables
Tables.
is
That-
is 75 like Interstate 75?
Larger.
Larger?
Have one.
Is anything you've been talking about had to do with prostitutes?
What do you say?
What I say, like when I said 75, Interstate 75?
Everybody.
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 Everybody, who's everybody?
Dude.
Or not. Lie down.
This is
Are you
dumb.
telling us to lie down? Don't lie down?
Blacksmith, are they playing Dungeons and Dragons? What's actually going on? Is this guy channeling? So they have like all this like ghost hunting equipment, and they're trying to communicate with the ghosts. Dude, it looks like he's having a mental breakdown. Yeah. So what they're doing with this is that Greg, who's wearing all the headphones and stuff, he has a like mask over his eyes as well, and he's trying to not be like distracted by anything around him. That's why he's covering his ears up. So like as Adam's talking, he can't hear what he's saying. So like that's why he'll keep interrupting and stuff, is because no matter what, if Adam's making noise or not, he needs to be able to like say everything that he hears through these headphones. And the equipment that they're using, what it does is it like switches through radio stations, like just like really rapid. So as you're talking to them, like different words will pop out if they're being said on that radio station in that time. And like there's been wild stuff that's already been coming out. Like when I was watching it before I started my stream, there was like, I am telling you, there's an unsolved murder that they're trying to like tell him about. He's listening to a spirit box. That's what it is, spirit box. He's channeling his schizophrenia.
Okay. She's not. No. Something morning. Don't do that.
You said locate. What should we locate?
I do like how invested Adam gets with this. Like he'll like as soon as a word comes out, he'll start asking more questions. But sometimes I think like he'll start asking questions and like I don't know. I don't mean to like be judgmental about it or anything, but I'm like wait. I think we're like getting somewhere with something else. But he's the one doing the channeling, not me, or he's the one doing the communication, not me. So there is that. Like I'm not there. So like when you're in the room, like there you will feel an energy and it will kind of guide you in a different direction. I'm not there. So maybe I'm way off, but I swear to God, there is an unsolved murder. Yeah. Dude, this psoriasis is like out of control. I'm a victim of psoriasis now. Now I know why Kim Kardashian threw a tantrum on Kris Jenner And she had psoriasis. Hold on a second. Normally, if I wear this shirt underneath here, I have to tape it a little bit, and I didn't tape it this time. I'm trying to decide if I want to show it or not, but I feel like I'm like too much of a fat cow, and I'm kind of embarrassed. And also, like, I kind of look diseased. Wait, can I channel local MILFs in my area? Well, they are channeling ghosts, so you could, but they'll be dead. It confuses the ghosts, probably multiple ghosts. Yeah, that's the thing is like there are multiple ghosts there. The one ghost they were talking like they were saying that their name was Ida. There was a person named Emily. There was a guy named Nick, and they had a lot of details about a guy named Nick. And I think Nick was married to Ida, and she cheated on him in that hotel and was murdered. And her death was ruled as a heart attack, not as natural causes. But she was actually like suffocated, and she's trying to tell Nick what actually happened so that her murder can actually be like properly investigated.
Ever.
Worst something ever.
Did I heard?
Is there even anyone in this room, or are these voices coming from other places? If there's anyone here who's trying to communicate, wants to talk to us, and wants us to believe something's going on, then please light up one of these other devices here. Light something up. Let us know what's going on here.
I'm like hearing like full phrases, but I can't make it out.
Oh man, it's just so fascinating. I think I have to end the stream so I can go watch. That's fine. I was gonna ghost the local mills myself when I'm done. Then it is perfect for you, Viking. Wait, something happened? Something happened? Oh.
Earlier, it was like we were having a full-on conversation.
Yeah, and it was trying to attach itself to you. That was a demon. Yeah, that ghost got pissed when he was like, "You can't attach yourself to me."
Anyone who Greg here is listening to, whoever Greg is hearing, are you actually talking with us, or are you talking somewhere else?
I love how Mike is just passed out on the bed right here, right behind Adam. Do they ever make pottery like in that movie? Oh, my love. I love you. Ditto. I don't know if they're gonna make pottery in on this stream. Next time they should. Don't want them attached. Here's the thing, like he was arguing with because like he was like, I just want you to know, like you can't leave with me, and it was like I said something about like trying to contact or connect or something like that, and he was like, no, like you cannot attach to me. You're not going to attach to me. We can talk, but you can't attach to me. And then it was like, okay, you need to leave. And he was like, hey, like I want to. First of all, I was like, oh shit. Like it's not even saying like, all right, we're not talking anymore. It was like, you need to leave. And I was like, it's gonna fuck with you so hard tonight if you stay. But he managed to like get it to calm down, and they were like interacting normal again. But man, it like she got mad, and she was even saying weird stuff like husband and all this stuff. So they need a Luigi board. Yes, a Luigi board. Fake. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. This shit seems crazy. Look, wait. Mike. Look at Mike just passed out over here. freak out. Mike was freaking out too much, though. He was like, mm-mm. The ghost was like not interested in interacting with him at all because he was too tense. I had the same conversation with my ex. Well, I think you should have let your ex attach a little bit. Ouija words scare me. Yeah, Ouija. It's so funny because like I like this kind of stuff. I like contacting ghosts and all that kind of stuff. But something about Ouija boards is just I feel like the Ouija boards are only meant for demons. I've never ever heard of a story of a Ouija board being used and like there was a positive connection at all. I feel like it's only for summoning demons. So, yeah, with that, I feel like Ouija boards are terrifying. But I do feel like contacting ghosts, you do have to be very particular about like making sure that you have protection before you do it and that you do an energy cleanse afterwards and protect yourself and stuff. Like you have to be really careful about that. God, look at that. I'm a leper. I look like a diseased freak. Anyway, yeah, you still have to be very careful when it comes to like contacting ghosts and spirits and stuff. But like, if you, it's just with Ouija boards, I don't think they're meant for contacting positive spirits. You move your hands on the board on purpose to write things to spook your friends. There's that too. I had a friend who said that she used a Ouija board, and after that, she would see ghosts that were doing crazy shit. Like one of them, like she was just hanging out on a swing, like a little like tree swing, and she just saw a ghost just standing there slitting its throat. And it was like crazy stuff like that she was encountering. I don't know how it ended, if it ever did end. Maybe she's still getting haunted. Good Lord, this is so bad. Huh. Maybe I have to stop eating sugar. Maybe that's the correlation here. Like my cousin had a Ouija board when we were kids and she busted it out once and she was doing that. She was like moving her hands around to like make it say stuff to scare my sister and I. But like, thankfully nothing weird happened because I don't think any of us like I know I wasn't doing anything to try and like actually channel anything, and I think we were all too young to understand that. So I don't think we were able to like try and like summon a demon. But the girl that I met that was telling me about that, like she definitely summoned some freaking demons. It was terrible. It ended with a prescription for lithium. No. I'm not talking about Parker Brothers boards. Oh, you mean like the game board that you buy at Walmart or whatever? Just to be honest, I wouldn't mess with one just in case. I wouldn't mess with one either. Just like whether it's the board game that you find at the store or whatever it is, like I just, even though like I like to use tarot cards and like I do like meditations to channel spirits and stuff like that, like it's just there's certain things that I'm like, yeah, you know what, we don't do that. There's just nothing positive about it, so we're not gonna do it. All right. But I think I'm gonna try and catch up on this ghost hunting situation. Because this is like although they're probably gonna wrap it up pretty soon. They've been streaming for like 27 years. Actually not that long to be honest. I don't think they could be streaming for 27 years. Is that even possible? Are you tired enough to sleep? Almost. 5 hours. That is my. Is that my third yawn? Oh shit! Where's Chongus? Chongus. Where the fuck is Chongus? Okay, that is a cute dog. A really cute dog. It's Chongus. You've seen her. She's so cute. You have beautiful hair. Well, thank you. I grew it myself. Call Penelope. I don't even know if she's in the house anymore. No, she's still in the other room. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Come here, Penelope. Look what came popping out of my room as soon as I said that. Your name isn't Penelope. She thinks her name is Penelope. This is not Penelope. Look at that sausage. This is Chungus. But she responds to Penelope. What a doofus. Is your phone in sight or being doggy hacked? It's right here. That was a tiny beep beep. Oh, Bootsy, my baby dog. Yeah, and look at that stupid icon that says that there's moisture in my charging port. It's been there for 6 fucking months. Oh, it looks like they're might be wrapping up. I don't really know. But I'm going to wrap up. We've had 3.5 hours of fun. And you know what? I hope you heard that. That was so cute. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, is that too much pressure? It's okay. You don't have to. There. Yeah, there's your baby. Goofy dog. All right. I'm going to leave. I hope you heard the beep beep because that was so freaking cute. And Chungus, why? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like she actually like snooted it off. Anyway, so she's a bad dog. Okay, there we go. All right. So on that note, yes, I am gonna wrap this up because it's 12:30, which is fine. I do have to get up in like 4.5 hours or something like that so I can feed the dogs. And whatever. I don't know. I don't know how to tell you about the rest of my whatever else I'm doing because I don't know myself. But anyway, Viking with the 199. Good night, everyone. Good night. Yes, thank you for hanging out with me tonight, you guys. This was fun. Maybe next time we'll have a rebel rousing experience of just party and nonsense. What the hell is with this dog? What an asshole. Anyway, love you guys. I will see you next time. Bye bye. I guess that just means we're having to do this again. Oh no.
To an end, stars are fading, lights descend. Thank you for this time we spent. Memories shared, hearts will mend. We had such a great time here. Laughter, love, and moments dear. Every smile, every cheer. Now it's time to disappear. Oh, I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew, forever hold on nights to you. Walking out until daylight, city's glow turns into night. Hold these moments nice and tight. In my dreams you'll shine so bright. Every goodbye leaves a trace of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh, embrace. I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew, forever hold on nights to you. Holy goodbye leaves a trace of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh, I will miss you till we meet.